Endeavor.
Hello, everyone.
Endeavor. Endeavor. Endeavor.
Hello, everyone.
Endeavor.
Endeavor.
Endeavor. Endeavor. I see a Dave.
Hello.
Never.
We are back with Golden Gate. And with Olga walking down that beach where we had the flashbacks, and we bumped into a Voozle.
Yeah, he just showed up, and we were like, "Hey, come on for the ride. We've got a weird necklace that shows us
The past.
The past. I was about to say the future, but you know, like the future is just more of the past waiting to happen. So that was a book I had to read in high school. Said that. I think it was called the longest. Oh, I think we were. Yeah.
Park, weren't we? Oh no, I don't want to.
Yes.
Leave the game.
Okay, well then just say no, and then just go back to. Maybe it's saying that what you because what you're currently playing, you want to replace.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. Okay.
Endeavor.
Where was I? Endeavor.
How's the audio for everyone?
All right, here we. I'm on a sweet new microphone since the last time that we tried this. Oh, that's right. We were what's it called? We just played with the Buddha for some animations, but cool. Yeah, these apparently required animations. You don't actually have to do it. It's just one of the scathing. What's it called?
Oh yeah, the review. Balmoral. Get on there, Baz.
Animations.
Tell you that much.
Yes, I think that what's it called? Every game that we play, we should try and find a review on Balmoral.
Please.
Going forward.
Yeah, I think I can't believe we haven't so far. Because they're cutting edge, hard hitting.
Oh my god, yeah, like whew. Whoever it is. For some reason I think she's a very sassy woman. Oh. I was gonna say. Oh yeah, that. If it's not real, it's meant to look real. Would you like to hear what the walkthrough tells you to do?
Why not? Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I reckon that's.
Yeah, I think it's just basically you can't go this way. It suggests using your map and jumping to Pacific Heights. Pacific Heights.
Oh yeah, it's the house.
Yes. Okay, now move
hey, Yamiko.
off. Oh, yeah, move forward 3 times. 1, 2. Wait, hang on. Keep going. And then watch the movie. Oh, this is the one we've already seen, isn't it?
Yeah,
And we
watch this.
Yeah.
And we already popped the weasel. That's right, because we're doing it slightly out of order.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. No more mischief.
Did we
Joseph, you listen to me.
do the piano? Oh no, for more incidental animation. So there's not actually a puzzle on the piano. It's just
Diary
a
pages are
piano.
very important. Now be
Oh.
quiet if they're damaged.
Quite upset. I'll kill you. I mean, then we're going to the Dolores mission.
Dolores mission.
Yeah. And watch. No.
the snoot.
'Cause- But even though we've already solved the puzzle.
Joey, I've had enough of this. Now give me those pages. This is.
Had enough of this in my scarlet robe.
You know what this
more
means?
lying.
That man never got those papers back from his son.
Never, no. In all the
Never,
years,
never.
yeah.
Oh Lord.
Gabriel.
Joey. Joey.
Oh, hello.
Can't
You're
you
all
see?
right,
I
yeah.
just want to drink cognac in my robe. But mission.
The Dolores mission. Yeah. So I think they suggest like see if you've got to jump to that at the bottom there.
Dolores mission.
Okay. So then what they recommend jump to Chinatown. Hello. Yeah, hello.
Funny Chinatown.
Okay. So move left from the spot that you jumped from, so you'll have to move twice, yep. Forward twice. Did you forward twice? There you go. Left. Forward.
I love the graphics.
Right.
Yeah, they're nice.
Forward.
Ah,
Forward 5 times. Alright, right. Oh, you finally said hello to the microphone. That's nice. Forward. Left.
left.
Forward. Right. Forward twice. And then right.
Ah. Mentioned in those letters in the journal.
Our Father, who art.
Yes, this is Father Gregory, who you know, you
It's not
what's it called?
Christian.
Alexandra's dad was that.
The box will have
Thy kingdom.
Oh God, Gabriel, no. I know it's nice that you said hello to the microphone, but you getting on top of the keyboard is a bad idea.
slaughtered.
On earth as it is
Sorted.
in heaven.
You're a sweet boy. How about I put some cornflower into your dreadlocks? Would you like that?
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us.
He is not a
from
fan,
evil.
but it actually works.
Take it away.
No.
It's
I'm
not
dealing with you. I'm just
Christian.
putting down the needle.
It will drive.
For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever.
Seek the font. Cleanse thyself. Seek the
Amen.
Down here.
Yeah, this is cornflower, Gabriel. Do you know what I use this for now, Bubba? We just got this today. It's to help with your dreadlocks. You seem to think that it's food. I mean, I suppose in a way it is food. Yeah, because there is a tomb here that is important.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. What was that?
Some weird bird sound.
That from the game?
Come over here.
I feel
No, that
like-
was me.
Oh, that was you. I was like, what the hell?
After it started, I was just like, maybe I can get Gabriel to come over here. Yeah, you can't resist a whistle, can you? Hang on. Don't
Really?
That's my birthday.
Oh,
Oh, mine's 11.
I want to brush you. I just put cornflower into your hip. See, look what it does. It makes the dreadlock hair come out very much easier. And so,
You're walking through.
Yeah.
Uh,
it probably actually exists, so.
That's yeah.
Of course.
Because well, the shop last stream, Olga had.
Yeah, twice. The Museum Dominic.
See, I couldn't decide if or if it was.
Yeah, I think it's a bit like Carol Reed. They started with photographs and then decided to use a filter to.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to do.
Compass. Yeah, I do. You know what? I do like that cursor. I'd like to rip on my computer.
I'm gonna open up an Expa.
Ooh. It is
This
a pretty
is the
filter.
a probiotic cherry coke live sparkling soda.
Grab the tap.
Oh. Alright, so think of a Chupa Chup.
Chupa
A,
Chup.
a cherry cola. You know, like the yeah. It's like, it actually tastes exactly like a cherry cola Chupa Chup. They're
No?
in cans. No. I mean, I guess, because it's a probiotic, so it's alive. Oh god, I've just drunk something living.
It's alive.
Alive! Let's see, what does the back say? Because have you read the back of these? Because they are kind of intense.
Yeah, I've read the back of some.
Yeah. Stuff in the can: purified sparkling water, sure. Nexpa natural sweetened blend, which is it's a whole heap of stuff that basically means it rotted.
What?
Yeah. Natural flavors, natural cherry flavor, natural cola flavor, probiotic culture. Actually, this one. Oh yeah, here we go. Ethanol is naturally produced by fermentation in starches and fruits and vegetables. So it is basically the rot in fruit and veggies.
Oh, okay.
That's what gives it its sweetness. Okay, is this it? Yes. Okay, la 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 la. Referring to the anagram refers halfway through the red booklet that came with the game. Oh, shit.
Well, we don't have that. We definitely
That's all right. We have a walkthrough. As well as Alexandra's backstory, backstory in the diary. Rearrange the follow idle maniac letters in the anagram to William of Caledon. Also, the year of death from 1897 to 1789. Zoom out, turn right. No. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you need. Yeah. So you move his name around. A and an M. Then those you need those dots around it.
Very tough.
Oh yeah. Of Old Nace. Perfect.
William of Old Nace. Hello, sir. I am William of Old Nace.
Get it done. My pussycat gone bye-bye. Caledon, and that was the death date. You changed that to 1789.
Doesn't really.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No. Yeah,
Oh, that's my
7.
birth year.
I was
Oh,
going
there
there.
we go.
That opened the door next to us, didn't it?
Wait,
Yes, it did.
yes. Wait, you were born in 1789?
No, I meant 1987.
I don't think gravestones work like that.
No, I don't think anything works like
I'm
that.
gonna put it as a special request that.
All right.
Oh God, I've ruined it.
Yeah.
I touched it and it was dust because it's an artifact.
Yes. Take the Griffin Claw key. Take it.
Belonged in the museum.
Door.
It belongs in. No, Griffin Claw. Claw,
okay.
Griffin Claw. Use the San Francisco map to go to Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah, I'm
top right. There it is. It's the wheel.
Latest.
It's the wheel.
Massachusetts.
Left.
I would, if it was me,
Massachusetts, yes.
probably wouldn't have.
Forward. Yeah. Right.
Where the heck is my bag?
who's looking for their bag? Forward twice.
If you're aware that if you have the ability to alter, Helga finds that she do what she does in any game she gets to.
Left.
Maybe.
It will be a beautiful wang, though. Forward twice.
I remember a very tasteful.
Right.
A wang to.
For.
Ooh, we're on a boat. Take a look at us.
We're on a boat.
Never thought we'd be on a boat.
That's a pretty
Note the
fast boat.
frozen man. Oh, note the frozen man at the ticket booth as you pass by. San Francisco isn't completely dead in this game.
And I didn't see him. I didn't see the frozen man.
Oh, you know who you're about to see, though.
Our mate? Is it our mate? Ah,
Oh, mate, the douchebag's coming.
yes. Love our douchebaggy mate.
Yeah. Yep, forward.
Not Biggie. It's
Twice.
the Golden Gate Biggie.
Okay, right. Forward. Right. Forward.
Oh,
Here he is.
Spare change?
Here comes the hobo.
it's me. It's me from the future.
Yeah.
It's you, friend. Do you remember me? I'm Jake. Oh,
No,
it's nice
your
to
name's
see you.
Dave. Dave.
You're gonna appreciate this. Let
Yeah,
me
by
tell you a
Jake now.
story. I lost my bag.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
My bag.
Oh,
Do you get
we
it?
heard him say that.
My back at everything. My findings, my research, my drawings, my graphs.
Cool, it's
My
ours now.
Dostoevsky, my Shakespeare, my clean underwear, everything.
Oh.
And I woke up, and it was gone.
Oh,
Jack
he's
told
so
me before he
pissed.
left to search for the Holy Grail, he
That
said,
laugh.
"Jake,
Ah,
whatever you're looking for, you better keep your sense of humor, boy. You got that right, Dad.
hey, not a boy.
By the way, how's your hunt going? Oop, excuse me.
Oh,
Going fine, great.
nothing. We
I
found
forget
nothing.
myself. No hunter asks another hunter how their hunt is going. We all know that,
And yet you just
don't
did.
we? Well, I should be going. Security? Good luck.
Have fun. Bye, Dave.
I don't,
Jake.
I don't trust me as far as I can throw myself.
I like how this says he's lost his bag and apparently also his mind.
I don't think
Forward.
he ever had it.
Left.
Crazy, I'm doing research.
Oh,
So he's just gonna be like doing
in the
little things now.
background. Yeah, he's just.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is Angel Island.
Yeah, it is.
Angelite, yes.
Barely see that.
Let me see if we
Ticks.
actually go back.
Guys, check for ticks. One check for ticks.
I'm afraid we don't go back to the island. Do we go back to the island? Yes, we do actually. It's just not sectioned out as such.
Really crunched up, is it? Hang on.
Oh
Yeah, it
yeah,
looks
you
like that.
you got that squeezed.
I'll fix it. How's this? Gonna go over.
Squeezed.
I think it's.
You know what I think's interesting about this next bar? If I taste it just on the like the middle bit of my tongue, it's like, oh, what is that? But then if it washes the whole tongue, it's like, oh, that's lovely. But when it just hits the middle of my tongue, I go, what the?
That's probably the
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
wait.
Oh, sorry, I just started.
All right, well,
exploring.
you,
Oh, what a view. That's
yeah.
photogenic. That is photogenic.
that is photogenic. You know what? It won't let you take a photograph of it though. It never does. No, like no. Have a wonder about if we get lost, then we
Yeah, yeah.
can
Have a
hopefully
wonder.
you
Have
can
a
get
wonder.
yourself back to the.
I'm sure.
We are looking for. Well, we are looking for the East Garrison. I will tell you that much.
There's Biggie. Oh, well, we just saw what of Biggie? He's actually me.
Yeah. I have dubbed him as such. I mean, Dave's not as much of a douchebag, though.
Yes.
Yes, after all, yes. That's
Not at this
the
point.
thing about... Not at this point in time. Dave, we have to find out what went wrong. By the way, hi, Nevik.
How you doing, Nevik?
Yeah, never.
Aww. Aww. Our little sweet Dave.
Stop it.
You know what?
I'm a tough dude. Look at that cockroach.
Oh, you know, I was looking at Dave. I was looking at some pictures earlier today.
Yeah.
Because Google reminded me, and it went, "Hey, it's only a couple of weeks away since last year. You went to that restaurant."
Yeah, we had a great time and nothing went wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, and Dave definitely didn't
Don't you get my way
shove
out of
meat
a
in a
problem?
box.
I didn't shove you in a box.
No, I said meat.
Oh, I thought you said me.
You shoved meat in a box.
Hey, Sentinel.
I mean,
look,
we've got to leave something for next time. I'm just saying.
It was a puzzle solution. That's how I'm gonna say it was. A puzzle solution. I worked it out and fine. Wasn't it fine?
It was fine. And
I
then we
rest
went
my
and
case.
had and then we had hot chocolates. And
yeah, oh God, I could barely get through. So rich
was
after
great
all
hot
that
chocolate.
meat. It was great, but
and there I was going like, I could do with another one of these, except they were closing. And then we went and sat in the where was that where we were? That looked like it belonged to the Emerald City.
Yeah, it was the Anzac War Memorial at Park.
Yeah. So we sat there, talking in the rain.
Oh, the rain.
Yeah, right at the end. Yeah. Back when the hole in my ankle was only. Back when the hole in my ankle wasn't so huge.
X-ray, and there's E.
Oh.
E in someone's X-ray.
Like, I mean, congratulations. That's exactly where you were meant to go.
Hey, it was just like the other puzzle solution I worked out.
Pick up the coast book.
Who
In the
doesn't
entry
write-
for... Okay, so he said the entry for the 8th of December, 1941. There's a reference to the key. Maybe you'll have to turn the pages. Oh,
Read all this?
are we
or-
reading this?
Up to you.
Do you want to read it? We can read it. I can read it.
Let's read
I
it.
can-
Let's read it.
I can be a crotchety old man.
Yeah, do it. We in the Saw
Alright,
movies
let me
now?
put down
We might be. I hope not. But
I'll
we
put down my sewing.
yeah.
27th of October, 1941. I don't know why I'm British, but let's go with it. I make this entry with the knowledge that my reverence for the military mind has slipped yet another notch. Whether this notebook be constructed as mutiny or treason, I do not hope to know. Yet I think I shall write it. Oh, I shall keep it, write it, because the account of it could prove interesting. The treatment I have been ordered to provide is out of keeping with my usual work. The army! To them a doctor is the cure of all woes, and I suppose I should take this as great confidence in me as a compliment. Yet I am a surgeon, not a psychoanalyst. My orders are to close with and determine the apparent sanity of a man who is obviously deeply disturbed. The fact that the colonel can think.
Hey, going, Dan. X-rays are always fun. How'd that get in there? I slipped and fell on it. It fell on a key.
This fun. The patient, a spy, perhaps signifies his own relative instabilities. Fear, I suppose, lives in us all, and the blackbirds of war are only too evident in our sky. At night, I lie awake and wonder when we will enter the war. It seems inevitable with England crumbling and the Russian front aflame. My patient seems a symbol then for our times. The meek are deemed dangerous and the hawks hunt them. For untold many years, this man has been living like a man, like a hunted animal. A patrol picked him up. Sergeant Hoffman said they'd cornered him on the point. As they closed in, he threw himself into the waves. The sergeant told me they assumed that he was the ghost. I questioned him. Oh, when I questioned him on this, he replied that for years the night watch had reported fleeting glimpses of the man. That that screams had also been heard at night. He was Coco Loco because of our current national status. The Colonel, yes. The Colonel immediately assumed that the patient was a spy and should be detained until it could be proved otherwise. The madness, he said, could be a facade. I was ordered to kill or to cure. My first meeting with the patient took place more than a week ago when he was first admitted. His entrance was prefaced with a rank odor, and the clothes he was wearing, clothes he evidently stole from the troop barracks wash lines, were ragged. I can only assume he'd been barefoot for most of the time he'd lived on the island, as his feet were swollen, almost clawed with the effects of arthritic swelling. Although he had furnished the patrol with his name, he did not speak at our first meeting. He spent most of the time flinching, cowering to the floor whenever someone moved around him. After the guards were sent back to their roving, I assigned him to our psychiatric care room. In effect, a barred cell. I do not know how long I shall keep him, though logic dictates, almost said something else with DIC in the beginning of it, but the longer I hold him, the longer he will be safe from the Colonel. 29th of October 1941, my patient spoke a single sentence to me today. In a rusty voice, he asked me if he was to be locked away forever. I assured him that we only planned to have him stay with us until he was ready to leave. The pleasantries of this profession. After this, no more. 30th of October 1941, the patient asked Smith for cigarettes last night, so I made sure to have a full pack when I stopped by. He was sitting at his usual position, but today he seemed to accept my presence in the room quickly. I scribbled my notes and puffed away for 2 cigarettes before, with some squirming, he asked for one. I extended a book of matches and cigarettes, which he crossed the room to take after some deliberation. I remained in the room long enough to smoke 2 more cigarettes and complete my notes. Upon leaving, I made sure to instruct the orderlies not to provide him with any tobacco. I will be his source. 31st of October 1941, I took precautions to sedate the patient this evening. Last night he suffered some sort of manic attack in which he alternately talked and screamed for several hours. Tonight is Halloween. Just in case the patient tracks for days, I have given him an extra dose at dinner. Smith, who has the night desk tonight, appeared grateful. The man screaming evidently made quite the impression on the orderly. Something about his wife and son being consumed in flames by some sort of beast. 1st of November 1941. I was surprised to have the patient speak to me first today, just after I'd sat down. What was more interesting that he referred to me by my full title, reading it off my name tag. He wanted a cigarette, but after getting it, he asked me how long I'd been on the island. When I'd replied I'd only been here for a month, he asked me when I planned to leave. I replied that my job was on the island and I intended to stay until the army wanted me to go elsewhere. From his inflection, I gathered he really didn't like the island. When I asked him, he shook his head. Why then, I asked, has he been on the island for such a long time? Oh. At this question, he curled up again on the bed and ignored me until I left. An hour later, however, one of the orderlies coughed, summoned me to the hallway outside the patient's room where Smith was keeping a diligent eye on him through the slim window in the door, motioning me to silence. Smith slid aside and I peered in. Somehow the patient had managed to loosen a screw from his bed and was using it to scratch a strange combination of symbols into the wall. He was muttering unintelligibly to himself as he wrote, pausing only to peruse his work before setting feverishly back to the task. Occasionally a high-pitched giggle, almost a whine in its frequency, escaped him. 3rd of November 1941. The Colonel met me outside my patient's room today. Quite as expected, he asked me my professional opinion and my Answer was that it was too early to tell what clearly angered him. When I suggested we send the man to a state facility, he became downright draconian. The security, he said, was not sufficient at the state facility. Then he noticed through the door the scratch symbols on the wall. What followed was a whirlwind of fists, waving, and the worst talking to I had ever had to endure since leaving medical school. Did I know, the colonel bellowed, that it could be some secret code? All was in uproar until Smith had been dispatched to the front lawn to ascertain if the scratchings could be seen from the road, which, of course, was impossible.
Yeah,
In
that's
the end, the colonel
sounds a bit far-fetched.
had to- In the end, the colonel had to settle down for copying the symbols into his notebook, which he scrawled off, seeking no doubt.
God, give him a cigarette, huh?
The nearest intelligence officer, I was left with strict instructions for erasing the marks from the
Exposition
wall.
dumb.
Yes, despite common sense, I've gone against the colonel's wishes in that I have elected to copy the symbols down here for
hello.
my own interpretation. They're very pretty patterns.
Really are.
One is a Pac-Man. It's a Pac-Man that hasn't quite eaten anything. No, that's chomped down. It's gone. The next
The one
is
in
a
the
saw
middle
blade,
reminds
and
me
then-
of Dark Parables. Like
Oh,
the,
yeah, I
you
can
know, the
see
one
that.
you have to you know, when you have to spin, like turn the outer rings and stuff. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah. What intrigued me?
This is the
Hey,
Colonel from Metal
what
Gear.
was-
Sorry, that's fun.
Oh, 100%, 100%. What intrigued the patient has brought to my day. Magic spells and black masses. He took care to carve his marks deep into the wall, evidence of some conviction. 5th of November 1941. Oh God, this is only 2 days later. Today, the patient asked if I used the scalpel. When I replied yes, I was a surgeon, he asked me if I would remove something from him. I have something evil inside of me, he said. Will you cut it from me? Regrettably, I could only respond with a weak babble that all men having an inherent good in them as well. This goodness, I posited, might cure him if he heals more easily than I could with a scalpel. I didn't understand him, the patient said. He said in an almost pitying tone, his fingers scrambling up across his chest to play with his beard. He told me that there were He told me that there was the physical and that there were the other. In reflection, I can
Seen that
state without a
movie.
wince that I am quite. Oh gosh.
The others.
I'm quite incapable. Oh, I've seen that as well.
I haven't.
That I am quite incapable to the task of psychotherapy. I stumbled to ask him what the nature of the operation would be. Both, the patient said. When I
Yeesh.
asked him to elaborate, he said something to the effect that flesh and spirit are one and indecisible. Again, I clamoured in to interrupt anything else that he might have said by insisting that I could not operate on what he termed the other. He gave me an even stranger response. But it must be removed, he said. I should have thrown them both away, but I was guilty of greed. I ate my sin. But now it's all different, he said. Now it must be removed, or it'll be taken by force.
Key, I guess.
Of course, I guess so. Of course, I assured him that nothing would be taken from him, that he was in the hospital. My words seemed to have no effect. He only sighed. His back slumped and his hair fell over his face. When he pushed it back, his eyes, well, excuse the gothic prose, but his eyes burned. His face was lit by them, and I drew back involuntarily, for it was not a joyous light or an angry light. I instead felt like I was staring into the face of a dark Renaissance Christ. Oh my God.
That's
The sort
full
that
on.
leaked agony with no sign of ecstasy. He will come.
Yeah, none on him.
Dark Renaissance Christ will come. The patient said in a dusty voice, and then his head rolled back on his neck and his eyes rolled back as well, and he slowly went over backwards, spilling across the width of his bed before slithering upside down.
That
With a
sounds
sharp plunk to the
fucked.
floor. Yeah, 8th of November 1941. After rebandaging the patient's head today, I ran some tests on him. It was no great surprise to find that he was slightly anemic, so iron tablets are being added to his other nightly staples. The symbols on his wall have also been filled in with plaster. This, I hope, will please the Colonel. Of course, in the right light, it is still obvious that the marks were made. I am hoping that their existence will calm the patient, as well as I am certain that if the marks were completely removed, he would be compelled to remake them. Elsewhere, however, things are falling apart. One of the patient's neighbour, the appendicitis case Garcia, has also been having trouble sleeping. I went to Garcia's room to see his progress when I found him pale from lack of sleep. He'd been having nightmares, he said, bad ones. Needless to say, I told him he was a grown man, but he only went into a long, almost incoherent speech about devil spirits.
I'd love to hear that from the doctor. Harden the fuck up, mate. Come on.
I mean, women hear that all the time.
Well,
especially after pregnancy.
which is fucking ridiculous, I must say.
Oh, that's so ridiculous, yes. In the mountains of Mexico, an adult mixture of Catholic fantasy and brutal native superstition. He didn't mean Lucifer. He said not an Anglo with a red suit. His perspiration was such that he paused to wipe his forehead with the corner of the sheet. Should I do a bad Mexican accent?
That's up to you. We better not be fucking queers, Never. Yeah, definitely hope not.
In Mexico, they got one hiding around every mountain, he said. Bad spirits, black magic. I mean, it's no worse than a Sierra game, I'm just saying.
Yeah, true. Very true.
12th of November. I mean, like, what's it called? This isn't my natural accent. This is no one's. This is what? A British Cockney fella. Well, the Colonel finally admitted, perhaps, that the patient could be truly disturbed. He learns more to the theory that the code will simply take more time to crack. Ah, the military life for me. The Colonel's mind resides already in the war. The patient croaks his fear in every different place, and I exist somewhere in between. The sunlight on water is lovely today. The steel grey destroyer plods industrial out beneath the bridge. A half-mile closer, a small sailboat flashes its white wings. The irony of this life is inescapable. 15th of November 1941. I cannot increase the patient's dosage without killing him. If not for the war, I could write a paper on the man. He has a constitution to equal Rasputin's. Nightly he receives an ungodly aspirative of sedatives, and nightly he defiles chemistry by remaining awake, sometimes screaming.
That's full
His
on.
immunity
That
is taking
full on.
its toll on my night staff. My orderly's a chain-smoking Rex. While no one has seen anything, every night is Halloween now.
That's so sad. Poor.
I think summer has arrived because Yarstream is talking now.
Oh no, that was me.
17th of November. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm in your stream.
19th
I control the stream now.
Oh no! Upon my arrival to his room, the patient bursted into an entangled stream of consciousness, both intriguing and frightening in its scope. My son was meant to find the box, he said. I've changed his accent again. It was never meant for me. Not pure greed. Tears spilled down his cheeks, staining the grey of his beard. Now he pursues me, he moaned. Only the clearing is safe. I asked myself dumbly if in by pursuit he meant his son. No, not Joey, he said. My son loved me even though they are dead now. They're gone. And now I have the beast. And with this he dissolved into open weeping. I managed to ask him if he'd seen a priest, but this only seemed to increase.
I didn't realize this was Red Robe Guy.
Oh, is this...
Yeah, Joey.
Oh.
The son. My son Joey.
Yeah. You're right.
Shit.
His anguish. He thought... Oh, so he never did find those pages. Good God.
That's why he's screaming in the night.
He snorted and hiccuped wetly before I realized he had broken into a hysterical laugh. The beast, he said, would feed on a priest. It would drink his blood. The box it lived in was older than the church, much older. And he began screaming, and Smith brought the needle. The patient will sleep tonight. I, however, am still shaken. The cases I've read have always, I suspect, been cured, and in a brilliant fashion. The fits one encounters in the studies are explicable too. They can be written down into their parts, emotion and misunderstanding at the foundations. But my patient, his world can either be defined by two worlds, two ways. Either the box, his beast, and his treasure, or a complex assignment on his mind.
Come on.
Next page, please.
I'm trying. Come on.
Come on,
Oh,
son.
okay. Fine. It was a heavy page.
Okay. A Gordian knot I won't essay to unravel. All his references are real. As I write this on the porch of the hospital, an air raid siren blares across the bay from Treasure Island. My father served in the first Great Madness, and I seem deemed to join in the second. Who can say what true madness is? We all have our beasts.
Ow.
I figured that's what had happened, DD, when I saw I had a private message.
A boot?
My
What the hell?
patient.
Ow.
It could be worse. You got booped all the way from Scotland,
Oh,
if I remember.
That's right. That boop went through time zones to get to me.
Yeah. We all had our beasts. My patient has one he claims is older than the church. Lights blink out across the water, following quickly by the lights of my building. The red glow of the emergency lights pulses into life. In a ludicrous way, I find myself more willing to believe in my patient in all his gibbering than I do with the coming war. 19th of November 1941. Good God, will November never end?
I know, right?
After my discussions with the patient 2 days ago, I find myself somewhat helpless to change him. Madness, I'm finding, is more confident, more protrusive than the broken bone. I can clip and snip and saw away at the flesh, yet the mind is far beyond that. Certainly, a lobotomy might make him more peaceable, but I see that remedy is more of a murder of the soul than a cure. What is needed is to find the patient's mind in the wasteland and lead it out. I will take a sip of my drink.
I should go get mine. I left all my stuff in the kitchen. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I'm so jealous.
But my patient, my patient tastes like cherry cola. I mean, my patient's mind seems truly lost. I will not come out. His madness has such conviction. What seems to be more likely is that he will drag us all in. I peeked into his room this morning to see him washing his face and chest in the room's tiny sink. And though it seems impossible, he seems more gaunt than when was admitted.
BRB.
Get yourself a drink, boy. Analogy to the mad prophet strikes me as even more applicable. His ribs gleam, and the bones of his face just so sharply I can imagine them puncturing the skin. As for the patient Garcia's account of brimstone-reeking cloud, Smith said it is an ordinary enough phenomena on the island. Evidently, it is all the result of army engineering and hastily constructed plumbing. Apparently, the walls of the old hospital smoke quite regularly, and Smith thinks it's quite likely that the building was built with any more care than its predecessor. With all the calamity in the world mounting, the patient is a soothing small problem. A lockbox. There is... Oh, God, I almost got it out before you got back. There are so few laws surrounding insanity. Indeed, as our nation's push and posture and slap me down punitive laws on one another's insanity becomes not unlike freedom. It cannot be consumed or contained. As we lose all Christian contact, madness alone offers a sense of the ethereal. At times, it seems an efficient solution to every problem that confronts me. The patient is mad. Garcia's mad. The colonel, certainly. Europe is in the grip of a similar plague. And me, I teeter at the brink of the abyss that I cannot see yet know is there. What I can sense, however, is the breadth and width of the void, and far below, the dreams of the patient made real. I sense that this terrible box, and the shining treasure, and the black and immoral horror of the beast. 20th of November, 1941.
God, it's the next day.
As I went over to the city to have a drink with my old friend Wilkins today, we discussed my patient at length.
It's great
Wilkins
handwriting.
finding the symbols of... Yes, well, it looks typed actually, but he does say that he's written it on porch, so okay. Out on the bay, a ship moves seaward. I mean, like, considering, remember, we had that trouble reading that girl's handwriting. This is fine.
Yeah,
I like this.
Yeah, I like this too.
By the profile, I would say it is a destroyer bound for Hawaii. I wish it were me on it tonight. There is a fear in the air, so thick it mists on my windows and drips blackly from the sill.
No, you don't want to be on that ship, buddy.
Crashing through the spill of the tree bark up the hill, and I tell myself it's only a deer. Good God, it's the next day. I hiked the island hills today
Gotta get
in
to
search
December,
of the
man.
patient's
Fuck.
clearing. It's December 8th. He mumbled something about it being near the summit, but I found nothing. My frustration is shocking. I must solve this puzzle. Oh good, 2 days have passed. Last night, prompted by more of my own insomnia than the Colonel's suggestion, I spent the night at the hospital. After dosing the patient heavily, I read until I slept. When he first screamed, I almost went over backwards. Flipping on the corridor lights, I strode down the hallway towards his room. Then the bulbs in the light dimmed. They fluttered, and I started again, and for a fraction of time, I sensed something in the hallway behind me. Of course, when I spun around, there was nothing there. I mean, I saw nothing, and yet there was an impression I had, a thought that cut through the harsh treble of the patient screaming. I felt, and felt really is the word, because in reality I saw nothing. I felt something moving away from me, and though the lights were not so low as to permit shadows, I had the impression of trailing darkness. That and through I find this hardest to grasp because the eyes and not the nose are supposed to play tricks. There was a thin, acrid smell in the hole. It was brief, but it was unpleasantness is still with me now. When I shook off my confusion, I entered the patient's room to find him in the corner, pressed tightly against the bars of the window. Although the night was chilled, his pajamas were soaked with sweat. At least I hope it was sweat. As I walked towards him, he gave me a tremulous whine and plunged beneath the bed. After wasting a minute in unheard cajolery, I settled for injecting him in the leg and stuffing a blanket around him. I sped back to the safety of my well-lit office from where I penned this. Oh, 26th of November 1941. Days have passed since my night in the hospital and I've done nothing. No further interviews with the patient and no more night-long watches. Smith can have him, though I did take the precaution of asking him repeatedly if he'd seen anything late at night. His response, that he saw nothing to frighten him, though the screaming did bother him, leaves me with the idea that only certain people can see. I would not, however, refer to it as a gift. I am not mad. A confession. Today, I spent my lunch searching the heights of the island again. I found nothing. Not mad. So I must proceed
Definitely
slowly and cautiously to accept the patient's obsessions as reality smacks of madness. Oh, the irony of my own semantics. I must proceed carefully. I must pursue the patient, that I believe in his beast, and my acknowledgement that that can only draw him out into the pen. 28th of November. Oh God, we're still not in fucking December. 2 o'clock, and the witching hour has come around at last. My hand shakes as I write this. Indeed, the fear I have fought so hard is up and raging. I'm in the orderly's office now, having sent a grateful Smith back to his barracks. When the patient wakes, when his screams start, I will take the ward's Bible with me. But I'm not sure. I did not have it the last time and I survived. It's my opinion that one begets the other. That is to say, my terror coupled with a symbol of faith will only breathe more life into what is the beast. An odd idea, really. It's like ghost stories told around the fire. Only the telling of them makes them frightening. I suppose it is a Christian weakness, our need for a point of genesis, even in the horror. I think the patient screams. I hear the beating of wings, hundreds of them, dark wings in the night. The beast is gone, like so much smoke. He glides, and even his feral red eyes promise grace. He has chosen me amongst men. The patient still mews in his cell. The beast lets me watch. Communion, consummation. And I saw how drab a piece of flesh a man can become. I saw many things, and wings are beating in my head, thousands of them. And it is the fear I have lived with leaving me. I can see that perhaps where I've erred, the sound of the hillside does not bother me now. To be so befriended. 29th of November 1941. December's finally close. When I entered
Finally.
the patient's room this morning, his cigarette fell from his fingers and he seemed poised on catatonia again. Yet, after some gibbering, he managed to stammer out a question. He asked me if the beast was within me. Smiles were not meant to be chilling. When I stretched my lips back from my teeth, I discovered they could be. The patient shuddered and clutched his shoulders as if with cold. I'm not with the beast, I assured him. Oh, I'm not the beast. I am your physician. That was strange too, a new realization. Physician can be such a vicious word, the way it plays across the tongue. But the beast, and I saw him, I said it again, just to see him flinch. The beast is my friend.
Ooh,
The
what?
patient stared, open-mouthed, at me, a marionette of fear. Tell me, I said in my hardest voice, why does the beast pursue you? Why did he take your wife? Why did he take your son? Yes, the patient began to sob. Yes, I said more softly. Why did he do all that then? The patient's head fell forward, and from behind a veil of tears began to fall. Was it because you tried to steal his box? Or his treasure? I shouted. In his misery, the man could only nod. Then his head began to bob slower than a regular metronome. The box or the treasure or the box, I screamed. Which was it? The metronome broke, went mad. His head and upper body weaved convulsively, and I readied myself. He was about to come apart when I leapt across the room and slapped him in the face. It was like a gunshot. His bobbing stopped, and I put my hands on his shoulder and leaned in close.
This is longer than some short novels. We're not even in December yet. That's where the main bit is, what we're looking for.
In a quiet and normal tone as I could muster in the face of my excitement, I whispered to him. I began the whole process again. I asked him his name. The patient's head fell back. He cleared the grey hair from his eyes, and for a moment, those eyes were clear and lucid.
Oh, God.
My name is Drossard. My name is George Drossard. And from there he went on. Towards the end, the patient became ill again. Cramps seized him and he doubled over. He really needed to take a shit. He held his pillow to his face, and when he took it away, I saw there was blood blossoming.
Welcome back, TD.
Like the dark rose against the white of the linen. He doesn't have much time. December! Finally! Just a couple more days. The expelled blood frightens Smith, and I find it amusing to have him look at me to help our patient. I advised him to run another set of blood tests and an x-ray examination on the patient. The diagnostics will give me more time to salvage information. For once, my solitary position on the island is a balm. Any fool could see that the man has a burst ulcer. 2nd of December 1941. That is painful, and the fact that he knows that. Patient collapsed again today. The colonel asked me what his chances were if I flipped through the results of the latest tests. Chances? It was heartening to hear that the colonel's idiom still resounded with such unwitting irony. We all have chances, I wanted to say. He has a chance, I assured the colonel. And then I flipped the x-ray photographs Smith had taken. And, oh, why is my accent changing again? And it was all I could do not to shout with excitement. For a split second,
It must be,
I thought I was looking... I was looking at a ghostly chapel. His ribs were a vaulted His ribs were a vaulted ceiling. The pale font of his pelvis. Ooh. There was a white priest to the side as well. A body that...
Hey, Pixie, how you doing?
Did not fit his body. Hello, Pixie. And in a flash, he knew that the patient had asked me to remove. It was about 4 inches long and lodged in his stomach, and its murky, though murky, was that of a key. It wasn't murky at all.
It was quite clear.
You could tell what it was.
Quite clear. I'm no surgeon, but That to me looks like a key in the X-ray there.
That was a key. To the box. It took sugared words and silky promises to rid myself of the Colonel, but I am, of course, alone now. The X-ray slide spread out before me like a treasure map. It is a treasure map. Whatever the patient hides in his belly, I, his personal physician, shall have. I must ring for Smith and cancel the sedatives for tonight. He should be awake. Oh, good God!
Oh, Lord.
I shall also prescribe it.
Definitely not.
In the hopes we can avoid Oh, he's gonna try and poop it out. Okay. Oh, no. You do not want to poop that out.
Nah. That'll
Especially not when you're awake.
God no.
There. I should nap, for I'll be up late. It is strange. The sudden energy, the confidence that swells in me. 3rd of December. Good
Only
God, how
4
many
more
days am I going
days.
to talk about this?
4 more days. There's only 4 more days left.
God.
I have seen the beast again and come to some conclusions. He does have a stench. It was easy to see that the beast has no interest in me. It was the patient he wanted. I stood in the hallway and watched him slide by.
Oh,
Ilky,
God.
black, and truly huge. Whatever the patient did before he went mad was his undoing. It's obvious that he's tampering with the box rays, the beast. He can whine about not knowing the consequences, but I am different. I know. I shall assemble the charms, the talismans, and then I shall find what I heard the patient whimper in his sleep. Treasure. Almost boxed Smith's ears today. He had the audacity to accuse me for drunkenness. I have no need for whiskey or for any sort of alcohol. Stated simply, I've never felt this good. But if Smith's moralizing isn't enough, now Wilkins has sent me a letter that, sadly, makes me doubt his friendship. As you are one of my closest friends, he writes, I strongly urge you to cease and desist from contact with anything bearing the symbols you showed me. I did not expect this from Wilkins, but then again, I should have. He always did well.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Birdie. Golden Gate is giving it a run for its money.
His hospital job. Yes, his hospital job. The girls. Now he senses my imminent fortune and tries to drive me from it. If he was a true friend, he could have at least summoned up a better tale, telling me of a secret society so secret he dares not even reveal their name. It's ridiculous. I thought more of him.
Oh yeah, that's the what are they called again? The law group, whatever it is.
Yeah, the people in the basement. The 13?
Yeah. 13, yeah, that's them.
That
mob.
Yeah, 6th of December. We're only 2
What
days
day?
away.
2 days away.
They're all turning. Yeah, they're turning against me now. Save the beast. He does not seem to mind me, and from one such as he, this borders on affection. I went to the patient's room last night to give him one last chance. I told him I would, but he insisted on crawling beneath the bed, the same old tired ploy. When I dragged him out by his feet, he began shrieking in his usual way. It was fortunate that it was late. No one was around. I had to slap him several times to silence him. One last chance, I said. I have nothing, the patient sobbed. He repeated that phrase, and probably would have gone on all night if I interrupted him. You have one thing, I told him.
Give me your shit.
Yes. Before you asked me to cut it out, and if you had nothing more to tell me, I said, oh, we'll cut out that nasty bit right now. It was all in high spirits, of course.
Of course, it sounds like it was.
I felt wonderfully calm and happy, but then he looked at me and screamed. He sat on his bed in a rictus of stupid terror and bellowed. He wouldn't stop until I slapped him. Snapped him? Slapped him. Actually, for what it's worth, I meant to slap him. What?
Okay, Doc. Okay, Doc, yep.
Yeah, you said you slapped him, but you meant to slap him? I don't know. Okay. But as I've said, in what are confusing times, and what was supposed to be an open hand felt closed. He fell over backwards in his bed the same way he had the first time he fainted. This time he did not learn so well. Before I took the precaution of gently pinching his nostrils closed. In the end, he convulsed against me like a child as the beast smiled from the doorway.
Fucking hell.
7th of December, 1941. Things are going just marvelously.
Of course, yeah, they sure are.
Come. Smith found the patient's body and notified the colonel, who demanded an autopsy. Sometimes life amazes me. All the puzzles are solved and balance achieved. To think, to best insulate myself from any bitter recriminations from Smith, I will declare the cause of death cerebral embolism. It's not as if anyone will contest me. Of course, I'll still have to open his belly up to ascertain where the blood was coming from. No doubt I'll find some ruptured ulcers and something even more exciting.
This doctor.
8th of December 1941. We're
I didn't even know
finally
the puppy
here,
came in.
folks. Oh, he was there and then he was gone in a flash. The autopsy was a trapeze down summer lanes. Not down. That came out wrong. Don't trapeze down summer. But now I have new concerns. Wilkins has been calling the hospital with
The
messages
doctor
for me
sure did,
every
Nevi.
day.
Sure did.
He did. He punched him out cold and then closed his nose so he couldn't breathe and he died. Because of security, he cannot cross on the ferry, but it's only a matter of time. The bottom drawer of my desk is not safe enough for this record. I shall have to make it harder to find. And a key. Oh, except it was here. You didn't find a better place for it. A wonderful, fanciful affair with fierce carved symbols. In hopes that the beast might not trouble me in odd hours, I will take the liberty of hiding it away from my quarters. The battery may prove an excellent place, and it is only a short walk. If I approach from the trees, the guards will never hear me. They prefer to loiter in the doorways below, and though the war is upon us, they will know how to aim the rifles I doubt they'll know how to aim the rifles they carry, because, they're on a freaking island. No one's coming here. I believe that something has changed in me wholly. When the autopsy was done, I took it upon myself to shake his hand.
Oh,
and
you
thank
prick.
him for what his presence had awakened. I am grateful, for you see, I've never felt this alive. 9th of December 1941. At last! Using what I had extracted from dear Drossard, we managed to locate the box today. It was all too easy to find, really. A very amateur job. We have ensured that it will not be so easily found by casually prying eyes. We are becoming quite good at this, and I am sure to receive my reward shortly.
Far out.
Whoa.
Well, that was disturbing.
Yes.
What is the box? That is the question.
I'm trying to remember. Alexandra did explain what the box was.
Yeah.
She said something like it held power.
Yeah.
But it could also be used to contain the beast.
That quote's very fitting, indeed. Yeah. It's
Metal.
something to do with
Gwyneth Paltrow's stupid head.
Yeah, Caledonia. What's the place called again?
Caledon.
Caledon. Kind of creepy in here now, though. After reading that.
Yeah.
Take a look at.
So apparently you need to find your way to Mount Livermore. But you haven't explored.
Wasn't a bad story, but holy hell, it's long for a backstory. He was very he was very he had a very flourished way of writing.
Oh yeah. He was a delight. I think the voice I came up with for him kind of fit into it.
Oh, it was perfect. Where are we going? The mountain?
He wasn't from San Francisco. Mount Livermore.
Right, we'll find this mountain live. The came up there. Guess this way is blocked. Well, if that's the case. Oh, hang.
Can we burn this hard place down?
I mean.
I think it looks like someone's already tried to.
Oh. Got necklace.
Oh, that's right. We didn't get to this one.
The autopsy.
Let us begin. Dear
Oh, he's that dick.
It is red. It is red road guy too.
I could have done this voice, but I think I quite like the weird British guy.
Yeah, yours is better.
No, it's probably going to cut away from all the juicy bits.
I hope it does.
Yeah, like
TOS.
he's just next to him. He's doing all that next to him.
Moths? Have we been dining on moths then?
Moths.
Joey! Those pages!
This?
Wonka TOS. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's the key.
Yes.
The key is life.
Yeah, it's a big key to swallow.
Great
Wonka S is right, Navy Link. Wonka S is right. Well, geez.
surgery. I mean, the dude was insane by this point. I don't think he cared about putting a mask on. I mean, he's a friend of the beast after all.
That is true. Oh.
The friend is the beast.
There's a... Oh, down there we have an... This is weird too. Like this, the stairs is automatic. Like I'm not clicking or anything.
Think of the particles. I mean, you don't really think about the particles in 1941.
Yeah, true. Very true. That's the way that, isn't it?
Well, you are going to something called Mount Livermore.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to check the place out.
Hey, Summer.
Hey, Summer.
There was a creepy doctor that was traipsing down you.
Apparently, or trapezing rather.
Yeah. Oh yeah, trapezing. I kept saying traipsing, but yeah, you know, there was antics.
Yeah, it was very long.
Now, Dave, you were at both long readings. Do you reckon that was longer or shorter than Alexandra's diary?
Oh, the journal? Her journal? Definitely shorter. Definitely shorter.
So her journal was shorter, you reckon?
I reckon his journal was shorter. Her journal was much longer.
Because like
we were reading that for over an hour last time.
Oh, you're right. It was over an hour. It was intense. No, it was 45 minutes. I remember because I said it so at the end. 45
minutes. Still. How long were we reading that for?
Oh God, we should have counted. I know that, like, what's it called? He had it like almost every single day between
November.
October and
we lived through November 1941. We've literally
41,
lived it.
Yeah.
Let's go this way.
I don't care for it. I don't know about you, but I don't care for the 1941 anymore.
Oh, neither do I. I could do without it. To be honest. Oh, look at this. Oh damn! Hey, it's a ship down there. I made it.
Oh, that's nice.
That. Oh, look at that. Just take that in.
We take in the horror fest of what's gonna come, no doubt.
Yeah, this game's a lot scarier than I thought it would be, and also scarier than I remember. Like, after listening to that guy. And the whole beast
I have
thing.
a feeling...
Ooh.
Did you get that far, though?
Nah, I probably would have just walked around the town and thought, oh, this is pretty, and I like it. Probably what happened.
And here's a question. How did you get this game? Did you own it, or...?
Yeah, so my dad had a huge filing cabinet full of just dual CDs. And every now and then I would go through them. Unfortunately, not a lot of them have survived. I've got some of them.
You should ask him if he remembers this game.
I should actually. He might.
He might be the person who wrote that review on Balmoral.
Mount Livermore. Oh God, imagine. Mount Livermore. This is Mount Livermore.
Oh, very good.
We found it.
Movie. There's a movie sequence up here.
Okay.
With the dude before he died. Not the doctor dude. I mean, I'd love to tell you that the doctor dies, but I don't know.
They're like George.
Yeah, George Drossard. Mr. Drossard! Joey! I want those pages.
This is...
Interesting in the source photos of this somehow.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
It is very Carol Reed in the photograph sense. Although, like, these are much better 360 shots than Carol Reed could ever hope for, honestly.
When did this come out? When did we say? It was 96, wasn't it?
Mm.
Did they take these photos at 4 a.m. in the summertime? Maybe.
Well, that's how the Carol Reed ones are done. Because that's the only time he... It's the only time you can have people not on the streets.
Did they apply a filter to
97.
this?
Yeah, I think so. Because that's when we first started it. I was like, are these painted? These feel like oil paintings. They're definitely. But that's where we just came from, right? So up here.
Yeah. Somewhere up on here, there is a movie sequence.
So it's definitely this path, according to that sign, right?
Yes.
We pretty much explored it all. This eventually gets back to where we started.
I have a sequence of how to get there, but it's all the way back at the what's it called?
Oh yeah. Surely
You
we
have
can
to go back to the hospital.
Surely we can.
I believe in you.
Oh well. Hell, I'm back at the hospital. So we may as well.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. So go back up to where. Yeah, take us back up to the
Doctor's
room
office.
that book was in. Yeah, the office. And then I shall tell you, Sir Way, that you could live a happy life. The beast is here.
Hate
The
that.
beast
I tried to click forward, but it's got to get it dead in the center, or it's still.
The
This is the
beast
only
is
game
alive.
the developers made, apparently. That's sad, because I wouldn't mind seeing something else from them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
honest,
I mean, like, what's
because-
it called? As much as the story is insane, but... And my god, can they write?
Yeah.
My god.
It's, you know, I don't think it's that bad of a game. All right, here we are. We're back here.
Okay. So, right.
Bang.
Forward.
Yep.
Left. Forward.
Yep.
Right.
There's.
Forward 3 times. That was 1. That was 2.
That's 3.
That was 3. Right.
Bad for an only effort? Yeah, definitely.
Forward 3 times. Right.
Right.
Forward twice. Right. This doesn't seem right. Right.
Whoa, hang on. What's that?
Forward.
Something on the wall there, but
Oh, this must be his room.
yeah.
Oh, that's a spider.
See that? You can't look at
Yeah,
it.
you can't look at it, but it's there. Forward. This doesn't seem right.
Well, this is the
There's
exit.
no sequence. So it says watch the sequence of... That doesn't... Alright, we've taken a wrong turn. Go back upstairs. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I quite like the ambient music.
Yeah, me too. I was saying that last time. The soundtrack is great.
Yeah, you gotta go back up the stairs.
Doing
does-
this
do the
walkthrough
sta-
thing's
does it-
fine because we were on the mountain before.
Yeah. Now, does this auto walk you up the stairs for you, or does it stop at a certain point?
It auto walks. Second I hit forward here, it'll take me all the way to the bottom.
Okay, so that's where we've gone wrong. Okay, so go back to. Okay, so this is the forward 3 times from here.
From here.
Yeah.
1.
But this just counts as 1 because it's going all the way down.
Gotcha. Okay. 2,
Okay.
3.
2, 3, right.
Yep.
3 forwards.
Yep.
That was 3.
Yep.
I can't hear you anymore, Dave.
Oh,
I've
you
just
can't?
seen you
Can
nod.
you? Can you?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
now. I can
okay,
hear you
okay.
now.
Yes, it was 3. Yes.
I saw you nod, and I was just like, "There's no words coming out of your mouth." Right.
Right. Oh, yes, that's the path I
Forward
took.
twice. Yep, forward twice.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Forward. Right. Forward. Here you go.
Okay. There's our buddy George. I wonder if there's a credits. I hope so.
Joey!
It was
Joey!
who released the beast.
Wait, was that
Oh,
Joey?
no.
It was the beast who would not listen.
He didn't
Forgive
listen.
me. Forgive me.
Oh!
Oh, lordy.
That's the Great San Francisco Fire after the
Oh, shit.
earthquake
Yeah,
of
it is too.
1906. So wait, he was still alive in the 40s? What the?
Well, he did have a grey beard by then, according to the doctor's.
That's true. That's true. It's just that's older than I thought of it. Okay. Now, do you remember how to get to the Wallace Battery from here?
Wallace Battery. Oh, actually, I think I do.
Yeah.
Have these plants. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That's ominous. The soundtrack change. That is ominous.
Have you just come forward from here, from your previous position?
That'll take us back to.
Yeah. Oh no, just because what's it called? Because I'm just trying to work out where we are.
Gareth.
To Wallace Battery. Yeah. Well, just sorry. Go back to the Wallace Battery and just have a fiddle faddle around. See if you can find something. That seems like fun. So apparently there's a shell carrier for some incidental animation.
Shell carrier.
You got lost.
Oh wait, no.
You
Okay. No.
lost.
Back up here. Up here.
Get lost. If you can get yourself back to where that animation happened, I can lead you on the path.
Wallace Battery's this one.
Yeah? I just meant in terms of actually finding the thing that they're talking about, because they take you to the next stop. But it's going to be somewhere in here. In this area.
Have a look.
I mean, probably move forward from where you were, yeah.
Ooh.
Have a play with me. Go up the stairs, Dave. I don't know. I'm just making voices now. Go up the stairs.
If you were playing, we'd be singing that a lot. You've lost, got yourself lost. Ooh.
I think that was uh-oh. Uh-oh.
shut behind. Oh,
Get out of there, though. It's fine.
nothing ventured.
Nothing gained.
What kind of place is this?
This is an old garrison. It's engine and dynamite.
This is Yes, this is the battery.
Oh yes, the battery.
But the battery, not like a battery we would think about
Ooh,
battering.
hello. The key. Take that.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
got...
yeah, take a key. Oh yes. Oh, well, so that you've just there's a cutscene that you get to see that shows you them dropping that key there.
Oh, right. So I've just
So
I've just blundered the cut.
Yeah.
I've just blundered into the thing without knowing. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Let's
I'm
go.
sure you'll find it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go find it. Be out here somewhere.
It's somewhere out here, yes.
Can't go that way.
That's the door. That's the door, sweet children. I think you've gone too far.
Here then.
Go up the stairs, yes. I mentioned something about a shell carrier.
Oh, you did too.
So if you can find the shell carrier, we can work our way out from there. For an animation.
Guessing.
No, go left from here. Was there something on the roof up here?
Oh.
No, okay, that's fine. I was just checking. I wasn't saying there was. Oh,
There we
but
go.
here's an animation.
Is that the doctor?
That's the doctor.
Doctor of Death. I hope he gets blown up.
Oh, he got blood on him.
Shoot him. Yep, shoot him. Shoot.
On the battery. I got him.
Shoot him.
Shoot him.
Shoot.
No, shoot.
In a restricted zone.
No, shoot.
Yep, so shoot him.
Immediately,
He's a spy.
we will shoot.
Oh, there goes his key.
Perfect. What?
He wants to hide. He wants to hide the key. But that's the key that we just picked up.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, is that another key?
Must be. Because the key we picked up's got like a maple leaf on it.
Oh.
Silver.
Shit. All right. Okay. So that was a sequence from there. So you get moved right twice, forward, right, forward. Oh, you've already picked up that leaf key. Can you get yourself back down to where that leaf key is? So then I can,
Why does that look so out of place?
That is bizarre.
A davit of something. Way out of place.
Well, there's a box that contains power, but also contains the beast, and the beast wants to get out. Although it kind of feels like the beast is out in some way. Maybe he's like half out of the box. He's
Yeah, I feel like it is. And
he's kind of
this-
like, I can get around and do some things, but it'd be nice if I
Yeah.
could do some more things.
It's also believed that the box is like the lost treasure of San Francisco and everyone's trying to find it. Including us.
Oh, of Celadon, yes.
Yeah.
Caledon.
Caledon. Right, this
Caledon.
is where I picked up the maple key.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay, up, right.
Up.
Right from here.
Oop.
Forward. Left.
That door shutting scared the shit out of me.
Forward 2.
Ooh. Okay.
Right. Forward. Left. Forward. Is it on enemy? is in. Oh, hang on. Can you go right, forward?
What happens when you make a game, Sans Francisco?
Turn yourself back around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, now you're going forward 7 times, actually.
7 times from this point.
Yeah.
1, 2.
4, 5, 6, 7. Left. Forward. Oh, butterfly.
Ooh.
Okay, now look up. Oh,
What?
George?
You okay there, buddy?
I mean, he's insane, but
Yeah.
pretty well preserved.
Yeah, he cleans up all right.
But he won't have it,
I mean, he's grey-haired, but
You there, beast! I see your red eyes. I smell your stink, but I shall outsmart you. Pesky beast. Beastly beast. Villainous
Okay.
beast!
what have you been eating, George?
Yeah, dude, moths.
You have white shit on your lips.
Looks very
Oh,
dehydrated.
he's got some painters. Yeah. Did he just spit?
I don't see how he could have.
There was
Okay.
something that came out of his mouth. Okay, so okay.
A jar of dirt, Waterworld.
Okay, right.
Guess what's inside it?
Forward twice. Right.
Ooh,
There's a glass jar.
there is. Someone been to this
Oh, more
before me?
pages.
I hate that
Possibly.
we have to
Take-
pick them up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. The stone of the father glooms in the morn. The stone of the father hits throne. It's the stone of the father hits
This has
thrown
better
from
writing
him
than
tall.
What to
Waterworld.
read?
I like
The
Waterworld.
stone of the stone of the ancients, the fierce and the saved. It needed before
Well,
this
right there.
event can be saved. The stone of the mother, as wise as the sun. The stone of the mother, the beloved lost one. The stone of the ancients, the legend do tell. Can ensures one's own power. That's not how you spell own. Or send you to hell. The stone of the daughter, the sweet and the unseen. The stone of the daughter, snatched from the unclean. The stone of the ancients, from the Avalon's halls. Must complete the magic or... Again, not how you spell... Oh, ear. Okay, ear. That's fine. Ear, black madness falls.
Hmm.
Oh, look. It's the same symbols.
Yeah,
In the
that is
background.
scratched into the
Yeah, I
wall.
saw that.
And then the other page. Andrew.
Yeah,
Oh.
Darflex Runaway. I like Waterworld. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is George, so why don't you read this?
I've never known Waterworld.
I've never seen Waterworld. I like it.
It's a bizarre film, but
It's a
fine.
bizarre film, but I like it. But yeah, Darflex Runaway. I like Waterworld. We all have our thing. All right.
Mhm.
Is this George? Is it?
I reckon this is George because he's talking
Okay.
to Andrew.
What do you reckon? Post crazy George, or pre crazy George?
Oh yeah, crazy, post crazy,
Okay,
definitely
okay.
post crazy. He's found the box.
Andrew, I joke on these words. I have found the box. Through ingenuity, yes, but persistence, I dragged it out. I only have the 2 keys, so I hesitated to try and open it. My God, I took the ferry across. I thought I would be able to be all the closer to it, the treasure. It was my intention to sleep by it, to open it at dawn and have the day to hunt it down. And then the dawn came and I took the chisel to it. Smashed it. The lights, darkness rearing up. Hideous. It came to me. and I slammed it close. Oh, my brother, I'm the worst kind of fool when I say to you that it was only then that I realized that forcing the box was a mistake. A mistake. A mistake. Mistake. The word catches in my throat. I'm damned. I too have stood where I stood and seen the city afire, heard the ground rumble, smelled the very breath of the beast. I fear my dear Elizabeth and my dear son are dead. In light, all the other occurrences and more so by great weight I feel upon my heart, it must be so. From the summit of the island, the heights were a mass of flame. I'm afraid to return. The deaths are upon me. I wish I could have made this is a long fucking letter.
Yeah.
I have made with Joey. I have made peace with Joey before I left. Andrew, I feel my mind slipping. At the end, the fires
you
were
are
lovely.
stupid bananas. What are you expecting?
In my madness above the sound of the conflagration, I could hear myself laughing through tears. I could smell the burning cedar, the raw heat of the fire in my chest. All about me, the rank smell of him. There, the smell of rot, sulfur, the stench of an open grave, and eyes. Those terrible red eyes. A miner's hammer, and a rusty chisel. How could such simple implements bring about such horror? Joey confessed to losing some of the pages of the diary. He was just standing in the closet. I don't know why he was just standing there, doing nothing. But he swore there was never more than 2 keys in the bottle, and he swore he didn't put anything in his jack-in-the-box. Each of these appeared to be sufficient to turn any of the locks. Was I to have searched longer? What would a good man have done? What would you have done? Had been standing there with the hammer in your hand. I couldn't stop this shuddering. I have no idea as to the whereabouts of the other key. Only the box requires more than that. More secrets are needed to cleave its depths. Oh, this is such a long piece of paper. The beast, Andrew, my creed. Alone have I unleashed something. I know, you went through the journal, I can't complain.
No. I mean, like, I think he's pretty much just admitted he killed his son for the key.
Oh shit, true.
Because he was holding the... What would you have done if you were holding
the
the
hammer.
In your hand?
I thought he meant like smashing the box open, but that makes more sense. That's...
You're right, maybe he did mean that, but the fact that he was, talking to Joey at the time does not give me good, happy feelings.
No, it doesn't.
Sleep is impossible. That night I ran in fear, my heart pounding as if it would burst from my chest. I remember the reeling through the brush and the branches, like so many clawed fingers clutching at me. Then I was at the lighthouse, beneath the milky glow of its white walls. The bottle was in my hand for a moment. I looked at it, and the sound of the surf, the hungry waves that pulled so hungrily at Fort Knox, died. And I looked to the moon. God, it was like staring into the soured blind eye of a dying god. What have I unleashed? And then the lighthouse bell tolled. I recoiled, terrified, for no certain reason that the lighthouse keeper might have seen me. That the bell was in judgment against me. It rang again, then again, and again, and again, and again, and again. The notes quickening, deafening in my fevered state. It seemed the noise alone would split my skull. Cowering against the wall, I wept, screamed to a power that was no doubt forsaken me. But the bell only increased its ringing until finally, weeping, retching with fear, I stumbled. I stumbled into the lighthouse itself. There was no one at the bell inside. The noise was just indescribable. Hell's own anvils clanging. And the glass that separated me from the actual bell was shaking shimmering with each peeling, soul-splitting strike. And my screams drowned out the bell. They drowned out the cries of the innocent souls of San Francisco. And then I was smashing through the glass and seizing the clapper of the bell itself. My hands slippery with my own blood, and I cried, and I begged. And then as suddenly as it began, the bell stopped. I had strangled it. When the bell died, I thought peace would come. Drawn by the light, I staggered up the stairs to the tower, where the great light spun and burned. After the dark time, I was glad to see it. I threw my arms about it, embraced it, but the blood on my hands smeared the lenses and the light turned red. Hell's Anvils, that is an awesome explanation. I don't need therapy, DD.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think you and I are really good at doing insane narration for things.
I think, yeah. Yeah.
That's where our voice is.
Yeah, well.
Nice.
You don't have to be crazy to play here, but it helps.
Where was I?
True, Selfie, that's true.
After the dark time, embraced it. There we go. I tried to wipe it clean, but it smeared and smeared, so I went to my pockets for my handkerchief to wipe it clean. But when I brought my hand out, there was something different. Something that was... It was the ruby that I had somehow forgotten. It had stared up at me from my wet red fist. Wow, I just have a bad memory. It's a bad memory. I had a lot on my mind, you see.
Yeah.
Like the fire and the bell. Like an awful eye that tried to see everywhere, and then as I tried to close the eye, it slipped from my fingers. It slipped and it fell into the housing of the light, and then I was all red. It was all red, crimson and scarlet, and things grew very bad. And I screamed also. Oh God, I screamed. I threw the cursed bottle back into the sea, and I can't hope I threw it to its grave. It took me only a moment to stuff the pages and to key back into it. And it's only now, however, that I realize that I should have done. I should have uncorked it so it sank. I should have hurled it, smashed at the base of the point where the waves would have ground the glass to sand and washed its black mysteries far from man. I can only pray. Pray when I came to my senses. I was slumped over the railing, black water lashing the sharp rocks below. Somehow, the night I sunk back to Fort McDowell. The fire was still twisting its gaddish red across the wall. Yet, with Point Bell silenced, it all seemed so dreamlike. For a time, I almost... God, this is a long letter.
Yeah. On a piece of paper that looks like I wiped my ass with.
I had silenced the demon and laid him to rest by ridding himself of his talismans. In a desperate bid at redemption, I slid into the old house. Evidently, it was being remodeled. Working in frenzied silence, I spent it till dawn enclosing the box into an unfinished wall. The plaster was cool on my skin, on my cuts, and I slapped it on the wall with my fingers. White is for purity. It is soothing. The box lies in that white and the red of the brick wall. The red for blood, the cross for the holy sacrament. Red wine, white host. Praying, I was silent. I was a grave robber. At night, I walk to the open beach. I stay in the open spaces because you see, dear Andrew, the beast has not left me. I smell his stench, the dank heat of his passing. I stay to the open spaces, away from his bright light eyes. He stalks me, his head blocks out the stars as he looms. I'm damned. Damned. No dark shadow is innocent, no walled room is safe haven. I have thoughts to avail myself upon a priest, yet his mark is upon me. By day I lie in my only sanctum, the little circle of trees. The good mark keeps him at bay. But for how long? Oh God, it's a long fucking letter.
Wait, I'm just hang on. Okay.
You
Oh
got
wait. Okay, I've got this.
You got this.
Go back to it. It's only
Yeah, I
2
had a
more
feeling The
pages.
end was coming.
I had to look though. I had to fucking look.
Yeah.
Increased it. I begged.
Understandably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Curse the bottle back. Where's that sacrament bit?
oh, you just missed.
Oh, here we go.
No, here we go. Damned!
The bird's blood of my son, Elizabeth. God for mercy, he shows me when I sleep her. What?
It's like the way that he phrased it,
Hydrate,
it sounds like, what's it called? It sounds like that he named his son Elizabeth. My son,
Elizabeth. God for mercy, he shows me her when I sleep her.
What does that mean?
Fair hair bursting
When I
to flames.
sleep- Oh, there's a dash. There's a dash there. It's a
Oh, when I sleep.
it's a new sentence.
Her fair hair. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. God damn it.
When I sleep, her fair hair bursting to flames, the flesh that sweet face peeling, and the helps. He pats her cheeks with a razor claw and shows me what's underneath it all. The nude bone of her
she's
skull
delicious.
whispers to me, it calls me darling, and all the while he laughs. And then he mimics her. Darling, he whispers, darling. And the word falls
He
like
wears
rotten
her-
meat from his lips. And he laughs
And he
again.
wears her
And she
nightgown.
laughs with him. Did I tell you about the last key? It's a weird segue, I know, but did I tell you about it? Listen, it's really cool. Let me
No.
tell you about it. I ate it.
Cool.
Forced it down my throat. To the sound of my own gallop. Laughter. And I shall bury the last useless scrap of a worthless ditty. It's safe now. I can do this again. I'm safe from myself within a ravenous field, and the ash is falling lightly like the first snow, and I'm sitting in the sun, and the greasy ashes are still falling. If I go to sleep, perhaps I shall
Yeah.
wake to my dear ones drifted in and down over me. Wouldn't that be nice? Don't you think? On this day, every day of reckoning, George Drussard.
God damn.
What's the matter?
Whoa.
Oops on.
That's just intense.
It was intense. It was intense to read. In that accent. Oh, God.
Are you trying to tell me to go to bed, Gabriel? 'Cause it's not
Hydrate,
bedtime
yes. Hydrate.
yet. Hydrate your way through learning.
I don't need therapy. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This boy needs therapy.
I haven't heard that song in...
I know, right?
Boy,
I mean,
needs
what's it called?
therapy.
Dr. Holden definitely needs therapy. It's not mommy's sleep time yet, Gabriel.
Oh, look at that view.
So you're looking for the Esperance figurehead on the shipwreck.
Shipwreck, you
There's a shipwreck.
interest?
Well, yes, because you do quite enjoy a good shipwreck, don't you, my boy? That boy needs therapy. Because he enjoys a shipwreck. Now, I believe Point Knox Lighthouse is where the last thing that, the ruby is, but we'll find that later.
Hmm.
Ooh. We don't have a map of this place, do we?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, no, just there, Angel Island.
Well, if you get back up to where the letter was, I can direct you from there.
Alright. See. Believe.
It was
close.
past. Yep. So keep going. Go past it until you can get out the backside. Yep, that's the backside.
Backside?
Yep.
And it was like
Yep, that's the backside.
7 times forward, wasn't it?
Yeah. Your memory at work.
Left, I think.
Yes, because it was up past the butterfly.
That's right. Oh god.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yep. And then from there, yep, forward twice.
Yep, up. God damn it.
And then right.
And here we are.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Now right.
Right?
Yep. Forward twice. Left. Forward. 5 times.
I can only go forward once.
Oh, sorry. Left.
Oh, left and then forward.
Left and forward 5 times. Sorry, I skipped a left forward. And then at the end of those 5, you'll be going left again.
Yep, there'd be a shipwreck down here. I can smell it.
And
Yep,
then
there
forward.
it is.
Forward twice.
Oh, look at it.
And now left.
Oh, I didn't get to see much part of it.
There it is. Look at that.
Zoom in on that figurehead. Tell her how much you love her.
Ooh.
Oh. Now, have you noticed something about her eyes?
Yeah, one's
and
green.
blue, like your eye colour.
Okay. Now you can see the significance of the views seen in the Balclutha and Fort Point telescopes. They indicate the positions of Alexandra's gemstones. Enter each patterns previously seen in the Esperance Museum, Golden Gate Park, left to
God.
right.
Really?
At each configuration, click on the cursor at the top of the circular object. Been taking a note of this.
Do we take a photo of these?
Hang on. Let me keep reading this.
Reading that.
Each of the patterns, it comes with a link.
Oh, thank
Okay.
Christ. Thank you, Balmoral.
Mm-hmm. Hang on. It's in our call.
In our call? Let me...
How are you supposed to work that out?
Oh, gods. Okay. And what do we do on the... So... Is it
Plug
like
it
left,
into
right?
the-
Left, right, left, right?
Yeah. Yes. That's right, yes. God, I wish we were in Parsec and I could just take this from you. Turn this off. Down to the bottom of that one. Keep going down. No. Undo those. Turn those 2 off. Yep. Okay. Now turn the one to the left of that one off. Okay. And then to the right of that bottom dot, you need dots along the bottom on both sides. So yep, those ones. And then up from there.
Oh, I see how it works. Okay.
Yeah, and then the next set up.
Whoops, too far.
No. Turn those ones off.
Again, too far.
There we go. Now, you know like how there's the yep. Press that button.
Good lord.
Okay, so that's one pattern done.
Okay.
Next pattern. Turn off that top. Yeah, okay, you can see it. You understand what's going on now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't have to tell you.
This is
No.
ridiculous.
It is pretty
It
meticulous.
is ridiculous.
Oh, ridiculous. I
What?
said meticulous, but I agree with both of those
Rid-
sentiments.
Ridiculously meticulously. Ridiculous.
And this one here.
Yes. It's made a noise, so that's a good sign. Are those... Oh, you're turning off those ones? Yeah, all right. Yeah.
So,
You need those two?
yep, and then one down here,
Yeah.
two
And
here,
then... Yeah.
one on this side.
Yep. And the bottom one on that one. Yep. And turn up. Yep. That's one. That's a pattern.
Boom.
What's he done? He's already pooped twice today. All right, I'll be down. I'm coming. I have to deal with the boy. I'll be back.
No probs. Yeah, this is something else. This one. Leave. That's right. Leave. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, the eyes are glowing. I see the eyes glowing. What does that mean, though? You smash now? Please, yes. Maybe I should save the game. Oh! Yoink. Take these. Take these.
Oh, one's upside down.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Sounded very digital for this beach. Save the game. Beach. That was wonder if that opens something nearby. See if we can walk around the back of it.
No, I'm here. GD.
Yeah, Voozel's with me. Okay. That's okay. These short trips would be a lot longer if I wasn't thrown into the direction I should be going. So, it's good. I like playing these obscure things. All right, well,
I don't have Rizoka's guide anyway.
that's okay. Just explore. We'll just look around. We'll see what we can see. Oh no. He's handheld. Yep. It's true, but no, it's an adventure. I want to check out this creepy looking cave. It doesn't let me check out the cave. It's on the other side of that rock. Keep. These rocks they seem safe to walk on. Let's walk around here. Rusalka's not here. Just need to know.
You can't actually die in this.
Well, I mean, I did save the game, so what's death? What's a little death?
I mean, like, is it possible to die?
I actually have no idea. Exactly same reason my mummy used a child leash when I was a kid. Oh, imagine Rusalka with me on a leash. Oh, we gotta look in this cave. We gotta look in this cave, but look at this. That's just asking to be looked. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's cool looking.
It's an Eye of Horus. It's
Which,
golden. It's clear.
hang on, I never saw that on this. Oh well, it's eye. This is from the secret society and
Oh, there's some markings here, is it?
apparently the necklace is picking up something because that's what that noise means.
Yeah.
Saying exclamation point, usually that means there's something there.
Yeah.
Little DD wanted to go home, regardless of traffic in the way. I mean, they shouldn't have been there. Traffic, they shouldn't have been there. They've gone too far. I wonder if this is a real cave that they're taking photos of.
It seems like it.
Like, that's a cool shot.
Yeah.
See the
definitely.
water? We'll have to ask Rusalka about that cave, because I don't know why other parts of this.
Well, we heard that digital blip with the ship as well.
Yeah, that was another thing. Immediately forgot about that after it. That can happen. This is reminding me of the place I grew up. We had water like that, city across it. Have to take a ferry to high school.
Oh, I would have loved to be near a beach like that.
Pretty cool.
I'm near a beach like that now. Just walk across the
Ah,
street and into the ocean.
Rusalka, after you left, there was a digital... That was the beep.
Yeah, there we go.
What was that?
Um,
There was a digital beep.
Jewels out of the eyes.
Yeah, we got these
Okay,
two jewels.
so-
There was a digital beep. We just heard it again.
okay, move. Yeah.
And there was a cave, and the necklace was making a noise, but it didn't show us anything.
Ooh, weird. That means it's nearby, but it's not actually. That might be the point above, after all.
Oh, what? Oh. Of the cave.
So I think we were above. I think we were above at some point with one of those cutscenes. Okay.
Oh, that's strange.
Move left.
Left.
Forward twice.
Dude, I'm back on the leash, DD.
Right.
Right.
Forward 3 times.
Ooh. Yo, this is enough.
Left. Forward.
Are we going to Point Knox? We're going to the lighthouse?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Left.
Ooh yeah.
Forward 4 times.
Look at it. So cool.
Ye-
Go down. I gotta look down to go forward.
Yeah.
There we go. Oop. That just turned to me
I was gonna
automatically.
say, okay, left. Forward. Right. Forward.
Are we going in? Where are we going?
Save your game at this point.
Oh, maybe it is possible to die. Boozle. Lighthouse.
I think it might just be
Oh.
that the puzzles don't reset themselves, remember?
Oh, true. Oh god, what's...
Okay.
This looks similar to.
The object of this puzzle is to click the 9 squares to form a mosaic in the Vigil Committee of the 13 seal
Oh, yeah.
seen earlier.
Yep,
It is easy to visualize.
Biotic. I
since
joined
the
the
black and
slider
white-
puzzle.
It's not a slider puzzle. It's not a slider puzzle.
Wait, is it this?
It is. Yes.
I see.
It is easy to visualize since the black and white seals forms a circle with the image of the eye at its center. Some experimentation with the squares show that each circle, through the same sequence of 9 portions of the sealed, followed by 6 extraneous images of the mosaic sword symbol. Hello.
Report some blocks. Not a slider. Unfollows, unsubs, reports, blocks.
Where was I?
Evil.
Also, with the exception of 1 at upper left, each square affects 1 or 2 other squares when the square being pressed cycles from the last sword image, right portion of the gold circle, to the first seal
Oh.
image, left portion of the black circle.
So this is
Tracing
going to be
these
like
dependencies,
that.
a
coffin shit.
solution sequence can be mapped out with the sequence at the upper left as the final step, since it affects no other squares. From the initial puzzle arrangement, press squares A to 1 in alphabetical order.
Should I have a go and then reload if I can't do it?
Yeah, have a go, and then I've got the solution. Hey,
Oh, this
baby.
is easy.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Spoke too soon.
They recommend that top left one as your last one
Okay.
to do because it doesn't affect any other ones. It doesn't affect any other things, Baba. I know.
This isn't too bad.
You want me to rub more
So
corn
far.
flour into your butt? Us? No, we don't have the followership to become affiliate, unfortunately.
I
It'd be
think we have the I think we have the followership. I just don't think we have the
think-
hours streamed.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought we
Which-
had to have an average of a certain amount. But,
Oh yeah, of viewers, but I think we could get that pretty easy.
If we streamed all different times.
Yeah.
Hello, my Baba. I bought Gabriel these glove things, not for him, for me to wear. That basically I wear them, but they've got prongs on them,
Prongs.
so that I brush him with the prongs on my glove, so he doesn't realize he's being brushed.
Yeah, we could easily get he doesn't. So they're a brush prong. How does he enjoy the prong?
It's like being petted, but I come away with fur on my paw.
That's alright. Actually, I think we had one of them for Rocky at one point.
The weird thing is that they gave me both pairs, so I literally could just, rub him all over with. The thing is, though, because I have such small hands, that I think this, it's probably to fit an average person, and if I put my hand base to where it should be, my fingers are nowhere near the ends, because I have such small doll-like hands. I can pull it up longer though, but then I don't. It bends kind of weirdly when I'm doing it. What do you reckon, Gabriel? You like it when I do it around your chin area, but you're not sure about the butt area because you still have dreadlocks there. But that's why we have the cornflower. Me and my glove. You're a good boy. Except you pooped. He did do a poop, and it was not a good poop.
What a good one.
I don't think any poop is good.
Yeah, are they good? Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a good one?
Yeah, so what's that called? There are when you come across several bad poops, you go.
Yeah.
There are good poops out there. The
You
good
know what?
poops-
That is a fair point. I didn't think about it like that.
Good. Yeah, good poops don't smell. And don't know why they don't smell, but they don't smell.
Oh, this puzzle.
I feel close. I feel close.
Yeah, so what's happening every time is the last time that you see that the sword image, it updates another cube.
Bad. Close. All right. So it's gonna wait. Middle one.
No.
Okay. Top left.
But the good thing is that the top left one doesn't update.
Yeah.
So you get to do that one last.
Close. Close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hits the one. Good on you, though. Somehow knew that. God damn it. Yep.
It's called padding the game.
Yep. Okay. Good. This is good. And boom.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yay. We're
You're
in.
in.
We're in.
Move forward.
Before the door closes.
Ruby.
Pick up
There
the
it is.
ruby. Okay. I'm going to give you the directions from here just because
It's ridiculous, is
otherwise
it?
you're going to be waiting. Yeah, it's a bit of a long path. Okay, right. Forward. No. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Right. And forward.
yeah. Left. Forward 5 times.
Yep.
Left.
Sorry, one sec. Left, was it?
Yes.
This is like that game Nightmare.
Oh. Forward.
It's nightmare.
It was a British show. Left. Forward. Where a group of kids would try and direct one kid that was blindfolded through a maze.
I remember that. That's-
Forward? Or is this a left? What was the last motion that you did? What was the last motion you did?
Forward.
Okay, left. Forward. Right. Forward.
Like Carol Reed vibe.
Right. Forward.
Definitely Carol Reed.
Forward. Left. Is it an industrial zone?
It feels like it could be
Forward.
inside one.
Right.
That was automatic.
Forward twice.
All automatic, that one. Right. Twice?
Forward.
Hang
Yep.
on. On the wall? Down in train.
No. Yep. Left.
Ooh. That looks very out of place.
There is a secret compartment. Let's see if you can find it first.
Kinda cool, I wanna do that again. Okay, secret compartment, right.
There you go.
Is the box? No way. We found
zoom
the
in
box?
into the box. We found the box. Zoom into the box.
Shit.
Insert the hand, leaf, and claw puzzle keys left to right.
Okay, guess this one's the hand?
Yes.
That's okay.
Okay. Leaf. Claw.
Can't believe we found the box.
Click
Yeah.
on the box to open it.
Oh,
And then
okay.
place the emerald, ruby, and sapphire left to right.
I wonder why the sapphire's upside down.
Because it can.
Click.
If you don't get this if you don't get this gemstone order right, or try to open the inner box without the gems, you'll be taken over by the beast, resulting in bizarre
Ooh.
change in the game's color palette.
Interesting.
No way. I kinda wanna save the game and like do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, 100%. Okay. Can you pick up one of those one of the gemstones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
back away from the box? Oh, wait a minute. Let go. Can I
Oh, yeah.
back away? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's save.
Yes.
No, I
Do
don't
a
want the
save, do a
music
save.
controls. Save. East. Left.
Bosh.
Maybe she... Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
Now just
Let's try
open
and
the
open the inner box.
without the
Yeah.
sapphire. Let's do it. Boom.
Yeah.
Ha!
Oh.
Oh, I saw the skulls. Oh god. That looks
Oh, hi, beast.
fucking full on. Hey, biotic. Good morning. Dead God.
Good morning, Dead God. Dead God 14. Not any of the 1 to 13. Oh no.
Check it out. Oh, look at
It's
that.
gonna be.
Look at that.
Now you can actually, I mean, like, what's it called? You can actually, make yourself non-color palette swapped.
Really?
By going to the Dolores mission and touching the holy water inside the chapel. But let's just load back to our save game.
The beast sees everything in Swedish.
100%.
Everything is IKEA.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yeah,
Probably
sure.
Dead God joined when that happened.
Okay. Yeah, go in and then pick up your sapphire, stick it in.
Now we open the box.
Yes.
Open Pandora's box.
Okay.
Ooh.
We're gonna be this. Okay, so get inside, grab the treasure map inside.
Yep, I got it. Got it.
Yep. Take a look at it. It
Oh,
sees the
eye.
Yeah, that's what the
Yep.
the noise thing was. Down near the shipwreck. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
The cave. It was
Now-
in the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Would you like me to tell you how to get there?
Yeah, please.
Okay, left.
Yep.
Forward twice.
Is that the same
Left.
bookshelf?
It does look like it. Forward. I guess there are red herrings in there.
This is automatic. That's the bookshelf
Okay,
again.
right.
I'm scared. I'm scared. That's the same. Right.
Forward twice.
Yep.
Left. Forward twice.
Spook.
Right.
Been up all night playing Crystalis, and now you're here to have a snack and try to sleep. Well, welcome.
Oh.
We are
Everyone
in.
was playing around with crystals too.
Did you say forward?
Forward twice.
We are playing Golden Gate, doing treasure hunting in San Francisco.
Right. Forward 3 times. At the
yep.
next intersection, turn left.
All right, I can go to the cave from here.
Go,
Where?
go forward 10 times.
Yeah. Where the cave is. We walked around these
Yep.
safe rocks. There's the cave.
We
right
saw
there.
the Eye of Horror from there.
Yeah, and that's where the necklace was making a noise but wasn't showing us. Right here.
Okay,
you
zoom
meant
in
to
on
do
the
this
Eye
in
of
order.
Horus.
Ooh.
Put the scepter from your inventory into the eye hole.
Except we got the museum. Yeah.
Yes.
Stick a needle in the
Zoom
eye.
out and forward 3 times into a treasure chamber.
No way. Oh lordy, look at this. Who wants to read
whom
this
it
one?
may
There you go.
concern. Well, it's the king of Galadon, so I
Oh.
can read it, okay.
True.
Esperance be blessed if you're reading this. She told me there would be a chosen one, but my feeble mind envisions not how one would piece together this mess. I mean, somehow you got here. Although I leave the box with the Padre, I no longer trust he will follow my wishes. Why am I becoming Dracula? The Royal Navy's last ship is sunk, with all hands save lost the captain, who reports 2 gems lost with it. My poor daughter, slaughtered on the last leg of her journey to me, carried not her share of the legacy.
Kind of weren't really available on her journey to you, if I remember correctly. You kind of disappeared every time she got to you. Just saying.
That's true. Hey, look, it's April 1st. It's April Fool's Day. Fearing that Liam may somehow obtain those keys and gems, I have made Gornary's mason promise that I may carry my last memory of home to the grave with me. Truly, I must be dying of grief. I now realize I've abandoned my lot, leading Caledon out of its dark time. In my failure, I have caused inconceivable suffering to our people, and any I may call friends and family be slaughtered, with 2 sad exceptions. I have dissolved Smolly's service, and I have sent him home to enjoy some peace in what by now will be his twilight years, although the Ben shows no signs of his decades of service, save no more scars and missing pieces. Then there is Guarneri, who confuses my sorrow and visitations for madness or possession, and cannot be bent from his Christian certainty. I, for one, no longer doubt that there may be both Christ and white witches. My first communion with Esperance was on the night we arrived, wherein revealed to me was this cave, the ancient stone door concealing it, and the purpose of the staff. Her presence is my final solace. Yet, in spite of her reassurances, in my heart I feel my kingdom is doomed. I too have seen much pain and death. Evil victorious too often, not to despair. As such, I have instructed Esperance to destroy the treasure if there be danger of it falling into the wrong hands. Should this occur, regret not its passing, in a life punctured by the joys which wealth could not purchase. These things, which are truly important, this treasure has been brought to me only anguish. I pray that this ink is not wasted, although I believe that when I return to the mission and close the box, this cave will remain forever sealed. Should I be wrong, I beg ye to find a way to avoid the sorrow that has befallen the current keeper of these burdens. For Esperance and Saladon, William, P.S. The tides in this confine are very tricky. I suggest you tarry here not very long.
That's not. Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Oh, we led him right to
Who's the
it.
grand prize winner? Marge, could you tell us, please, what our grand prize winner has won today? Well, Dave, our grand prize winner has won
Dave?
an ancient priceless treasure. Oh, bravo. Are you surprised? Don't be surprised. Did I not tell you
I'm
long
you,
ago
coming
to
back
watch
from the
your back?
past.
Remember?
Watch your
Remember
back,
that?
yeah, see, he's
Watch your
following
back,
us.
man. I knew you wouldn't listen.
Where'd
were
you
my
lose your
missing
bag?
link. But enough. Look at it, man. Look at it. It's real. All
It's
that
real.
was for something. For this untouched beauty. How often these days do you really see untouched beauty? Hardly ever. Let's talk about that for a moment, shall we? Who else is going to want to touch this? Well, quite a few people, I'd imagine. We got descendants of countries, descendants of kings, lawyers, museums, states, property owners, on and on and on.
Is that tough?
Treasure has remained untouched in this world, friend.
It's me from the future.
What's that?
Yeah, it's Dave from the future. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. So, well, Dave, we're going down. It was nice knowing you.
Yep. Wait, what?
I think we survived, but I have a feeling the gemstones will have been washed out to sea.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, you didn't come back out.
Oh, that was
I
it!
like how this.
Is it over?
Yeah. I like that this says
Oh.
then watch the disappointing end game sequence and the mandatory credits.
Man.
Wow.
These are mandatory.
Oh.
Look, a cartographer.
Look, I gotta say though, I am disappointed that there's not another game by this mob. Honestly.
Yeah.
I want
Who
another
was
one.
the author?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Directed. Who wrote all of this shit?
You go back to wait, can we go back to credits? That mandatory credit sequence was very short, I feel.
It was very short. Golden Gate Moby game. Oh, originally for Macintosh.
Panasonic Interactive
Oh, it has no credits according to this.
has none.
I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't say who made the game.
Uses QuickTime. Do you reckon the credit sequence is in there in the files? I mean, I could just grab the treasure again.
Text
but-
document?
I mean, yeah. Did you save before you grabbed the treasure?
We'd have to go. We'd have to open the box again.
Or I could just find someone. I mean, is
Played
there a long play of this on YouTube? Let me find out. Long play. Golden Gate.
Man, That was a ride, though. Is that 9 or 11 entertainment? Oh, yeah.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
9.
9.
Yes, exactly. It's a no. Why are you quitting? I thought you wanted to see the credits.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh, you're trying. Yeah, I see. You're trying to find out that way. 1997.
Oh god, it's just application install log read. Okay then. Oh wait, it'd be on the CD.
No,
though.
it is.
Have in CD drive. Oh, DD's clipped it. Windows 95.
Perfect.
Windows 95 Biotic. No, it's Windows 98. I'm a man of class and culture.
Yeah, the only playthrough I can find of this on the YouTubes is only it's only an 18 minute video. It seems to be a demo. And I see that Adventure Game Geek, what's it called, responded to it, saying that this looks like another one of those slideshow games like Carol Reed. Someone else knows about Carol Reed!
We must find them.
We must.
I don't know what this is one of the QuickTime files on the disc. Oh, it's the... This is from the museum. This is the...
Yeah. I have noticed what's it called, the name for the credit clip is Unusual Ugliest Dog Stinky Cheese. Okay, let's see.
Alright, have a look. Let's see who wrote it.
We have art direction, watercolors, 3D models, art bits, photography, all conference? Technical director, programmers, cartographer. Produced by... No one claims to have written this.
Really?
Who wrote this?
Maybe...
Because then it goes straight to the video cast.
Maybe finding out who wrote this is the treasure hunt. It's like all along. That's what I was trying to go for. Maybe that's the real treasure hunt.
Storyboard artist, wardrobe, props, makeup, production assistants, post effect, special thanks. No one's claimed to have written this.
Wow.
I've just listened to myself read all that shit. There is no one that has their name against writing this game at all. Reverse engineer the game.
Yeah. Finding out who wrote it from hidden clues. Yeah, that'd be so... Cartographer. It's a narrative map? Maybe.
Maybe
there are hidden clues in Golden Gate. Find out who the writer is. You know what this means?
Mm.
We gotta start at start.
No.
What?
No. You close this game, Dave.
Okay.
Don't forget, we have a very fun thing to play now.
Mm-hmm. The game was written by an AI. Does this game have 2 sequels? I wish. It has no sequels.
If only.
Do you want to start Dust now? I mean,
yes.
the fun game? Alright,
Yeah.
let's do it. Alright, I gotta shut this one down.
Yes.
Shutting down my PC. Safely. Oh, look at that screen. How good is that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now.
Let me pull this up. Hang on a second. So
You did test it, right?
I mean, that is on test me test
dear.
things.
Oh no.
Come on. It'll work. In between games equals doggo treat time. Bed tonight, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
We're all closed, but I'll give him an extra one on my next stream. But we've got another short trip we wanted to start after this.
Yes.
It is a short trip into the wild, or should I say, wired west.
We say a short trip, but what's it called? I think you and I can already feel like based on the few minutes.
It's very loud.
Oh gosh.
It is very loud.
See that bet?
That's good volume for me, but I've got turned down a bit.
What about that fancy knife you got there?
And I've got nothing for the stream to see. Hang on, I'm very unorganized.
A fancy knife. Oh yeah.
Looks like you lose
He's
it all,
got a
stranger.
knife.
Looks like we got us a cheat at the table. The kid's been cheating all along.
The kid's been cheating.
He stabbed my hand. I got a gun.
Cyberflix, hell yes. I am very excited. I love Cyberflix. So these are the guys who made Titanic Adventure Out of Time, and what were the other ones, Ahsoka?
They made other ones?
Yeah, they made other games.
I only know about the two.
Oh no, they made other
In
ones.
in this particular style. Welcome back, Summer. Welcome to the tale of the Wild West.
Wild West, yeah.
The kid has been cheating. He got caught and went for a run.
Stranger may have bested the kid, but he had paid
no.
dearly for the privilege.
The Cyberflix sound kind of dirty.
I mean, it does, doesn't it? Did they also make those?
He had no gun, no friends,
They may
and
have.
only a few dollars in his pocket.
What's drowning us out? Yeah, hang on, I'll turn it down.
The kid
Very,
likes
very
to drown
loud.
people out.
If he wanted to live longer than
Just
tomorrow,
a
he'd
tale
have to
of
find
the
these
Wild
things.
How's that? Is that too low now?
It works for me.
Works to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I should have asked this. You guys are seeing this, right? Because this is DOSBot.
Yeah, I've
Was he
seen it,
desperate?
and I'm
Alright.
hearing it.
Let's be
It's
charitable.
beautiful.
Awesome.
not
I'm excited.
Stranger was
Very
when
excited.
we first
Very
met him.
excited.
It's considered a rare game, so don't be saying that you don't know it.
Granted, time
Very
back
rare.
didn't look like much either. Still, we had
Wait,
everything
what was that?
he
Someone's
needed
someone's saying it,
to
and she's hearing it, and it's all good to her. Okay, games
Fantastic.
by Cyberflix, Jump Raven, Lunicus, Dust, A Tale of the Wild West. So this came before Titanic Adventure Out of Time.
It did. It did.
Oh God,
There's actually
it's
a
my
reference.
favorite band.
There's actually a reference to this
Go,
game
Cracker.
in Titanic Adventure Out of Time. It's Oh, he's coming over here. Oh God.
Oh yeah, I love him. I love him.
Knock-kneed pup of a desiccated sow grizzly? It's
What?
near on midnight.
I love you.
What town is this?
Well, it ain't exactly Paris, France now, is it? Lord almighty, man. This is Diamondback, New Mexico
Saw the
territory.
hand stab and now your hand hurts.
In
That's
the
not good.
year, in
Oh,
the
no.
year 1880.
His eyes just went fucking wacko for a 2-minute.
2.
2?
2. Yeah, 1882. Don't interrupt me, boy, else I'll whoop your damn ass.
What?
What's Diamondback like?
Diamondback? Yeah, if ever a pissier pissant town existed, then I don't know it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hear that? This town is crawling with thieves.
Yeah, once
blood,
right,
and
of course you
lawyers.
do.
And from the looks of
Does
you,
sound
you
like
fit
booze.
right in.
I'd like to
Oh
talk
yeah,
some
yeah.
more.
This is my
This
favorite
is it.
response.
This is it. Okay, ready? Rosalka's favorite response. Ready?
I'm awful busy, so talk fast.
I'm awful busy. Talk fast! Oh, I'm so glad we're playing this. Fucking awesome. Okay.
I don't give a coyote's rosy red behind. Where are you from for the night? There's a hotel down there on Main Street. Find it.
But where are you pointing?
Yeah, we
Where
can't
can I
see where
be?
you're pointing, man.
You ain't going nowhere.
Whoa,
Just
that
like
wigged out
Diamondback.
for a minute.
You stuck, boy.
Yeah.
You hit won't be a passenger stage through here for another 3 days.
Oh, we're stuck here,
Now,
guys.
I need some food. I'm hungry enough to eat a scabby cat.
What is
don't-
that he's
don't eat
holding?
that.
What
Don't-
was that? What the hell was that?
apparently
It's a cat.
a scabby cat. Well, let's keep moving along.
Go on then, vamoose. Yeah, there's
Vamoose, I'm awful busy.
Why they didn't bribe the railroad to get a train stopping here, I just don't know.
Yeah, I want to get away from this bloke. Oh man, okay.
I mean, it looks like he's holding a jug of booze. All right, what other games? They also made a game called Skullcracker.
Update the stream title.
They definitely made Titanic Adventure Out of Time. They made a game called Time Lapse.
Time Lapse,
Power
yes.
Rangers, yes. Saban's Power Rangers Zero versus the Machine Empire. Oh, Red Jack, The Revenge of the Brethren. I have heard of that. I've never played it, but I've heard of it. Titanic, The Lost Mission.
Yep, that's the precursor to Adventure Out of Time.
Yeah. And then their final game was Disney's Math Quest with Aladdin, which I have.
Oh,
I collect a lot of entertainment stuff.
That dialogue sequence we just went through. I'm a massive fan. I don't know, like the Titanic ones and this, the way they pull it off. It's really fucking good in my. I love it. I fucking love it. It's so wacky as well, you know.
You know what I would love to do in our Carol Reed making game future?
Yeah.
That everyone that you talk to has facial animations like that.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I'm 100% down. We got to make that happen. Now, so it's just like Adventure Out of Time. So arrow keys to turn and stuff. God, there is really nothing for Miles, is there? We are well and truly stuck here. Can we pick this up?
Do you want me to see if there's a review on Balmoral software?
Oh, please. Yes, please. Oh, there's a town map. That's cool. Day 1, evening. Got a population of 248. We almost got shot again. Here we go. Save. I just want
to... There is no dust a tale of the Wild West. They have never played it.
Oh, geez.
Well,
I turned that down on my volume mixer. It's on sound level 1. Oh, boy.
Oh, put subtitles on. Put subtitles on.
Oh, is that a thing? Where is that? Oh, yes.
It's at the top.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. That's what
we love a good subtitle.
Okay, look, in WSAD. Very, very futuristic. What can we do with this booze here? We enter the town?
I guess you can booze it.
Warning, gunmen, thieves, and dance house loungers. Get out of Diamondback and stay out. Otherwise, hang.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I do. There's a walkthrough on Game Boomers. So.
Oh, I don't really need it just yet.
Oh, here we go. Well, here's some. I was just about to say they've got some general hints, which I thought would be a good idea.
Oh, general hints is fine. We can hang about. Neat.
Yeah. Do you want me to say this in a country accent voice?
Please. Well, what other accent would you have?
True. Talk as much to each character as possible without insulting them. For instance, do not ask to meet Jackalope's girlfriend or take care to feed Bloodstone's ego. Some characters require only specific answers in order to get through a conversation. Listen to what each character tells you. Most information is important, although some clues and objects in the game are decoys. Gather as many items as possible and try the items in various ways in different areas of town. Any items mentioned here as explore item is not significant in completing the game, but is something of interest in the environment. Characters tend to wander around a given area, but will be found near buildings mentioned if you're going to meet them. If you should run out of pocket money, Mr. Help will help you, even if you have to put all your money in the bank. But you must have more than what you started with to continue the game on the first night. The best way to do that is to play blackjack. Save before you begin playing and bet everything. Save again if you win. So basically, save scum if you lose.
Yep.
There are several characters who will take cigars, flowers, and a sip from the jug. The ring could end up the ring could end up several different places if you don't follow this walkthrough. Go back to the person you gave it to, and if they don't have it, they will tell you where to look. If
I
it
agree,
disappears
Biotic.
from
I
your
actually agree.
inventory-
Was Desperados an RPG?
Oh, is it? Or is that like
know.
Commandos sort of thing? Like
I'm assuming. I don't know.
isometric, like
When I-
strategy.
Oh
Mm.
yeah, it must be strategy.
Man, we're in
There's
town.
parts of Arcanum which give me kind of Wild West thing, like Wild West feels. If you give away the flowers and want more, go back to where you picked them up. There will not always be more flowers, and cigar. There will not always be more flowers, and cigars limited. Leave them people alone.
I guess they're not home.
Okay, so I'm just gonna
Poppy.
explain that this.
Oh,
Oh,
Poppy.
Rocky, no.
Rocky, no. Down, boy.
This
Whoa,
walkthrough
you were
was
not here a
designed
minute
to-
ago.
oh. So you woke him up. I will kill you.
The dog. He is not happy to see stranger. You want to get past him by being stupid.
Cool.
Who you calling stupid?
You. I'm calling you stupid. And you are.
And you are.
Brain
You're
like
not listening to
quesadilla.
Rizalka.
Brain like a quesadilla. Fuck. Okay. Step back. That was
Delicious.
uncalled for.
Delicious.
Sure.
Yeah. So what's it called? What's it called? Let's just play this in general.
Yeah.
And then if we decide we want to come back to this, we can use the walkthrough because the walkthrough is designed to allow to experience absolutely as much as possible in a single game.
All right. Yeah. Let's just.
And to allow a subplot between your character and a sexy lady to develop
No
fully.
thanks. Drink that and you sound just like Leroy.
Oh.
Guess Leroy is our town greeter from the start, huh?
I'm awful busy, so talk fast.
Pig farmer there.
We do love a good pig farmer.
We can get something for the dog.
Bacon.
That's Skull's bone, right? Oh.
There is a burn if you're near someone
I'll
called Mr.
taste it.
Help.
Sheriff, there's a scary dog out here. Sheriff.
Sheriff, I played a bad hand of cards. I may have stabbed someone in the hand.
Wait, can we go through the fence?
I guess that man is Mr. Help.
This guy.
Are you Mr. Help? I mean, it'd be nice if he could have told us his name. I love that he has to walk up to us.
Think you were
I'm sorry,
rude?
what should I do? No. Did you ask him what you think you should?
No, I
You have to
didn't. I
be
told
nice
him
to
to back up. Told him to back. Give Doggo grog. Who are we? Brian Basco? No,
Good.
we're not doing
We
that.
know the brain is working. Now use eyes.
Brian Basco.
What should I look for?
What should I look for?
No. Don't be impatient. I explain everything. Find a bone. Give it to the dog.
Ah, I was right. Okay.
Yeah, so we just need to do the burn somewhere around
Why
here.
are you standing there? Do I have to get it myself? Go.
Maybe.
Go.
Please.
Hopeless case.
Oh man, I'm so glad.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Help. I love you already.
Wait. Ah, it just appeared. Okay. Yeah, Bubba. He's a good Bubba boy.
Oh, Baba Booey.
Don't be patient. Why are you standing there?
Stupid after all, stranger.
Stop
Help
pointing,
is
please.
glad to make your acquaintance.
Oh, there you go.
I
So he is
own this
Mr. Help.
shop. If you need help, come see me. Do you
I
want
am.
more help,
I am Mr.
or do
Help.
you want to keep moving?
Um,
I'm gonna keep moving, I think. Or should we learn how to play?
You don't want to learn how to play?
Let's learn how to play.
Okay, stranger. Now, you pay attention to help.
Mm-hmm.
This is very important. Very, very, very important. You don't
Yes?
listen, you'll be a dead stranger.
Sorry, what did you say?
Remember, the mouse is your hands. The keyboard is your feet.
Hmm?
When the hand cursor appears, there is something to click on.
Hey, we did too.
Click on them with your mouse. Listen to what people say. Listen carefully. When you ask any
Listen.
questions, think before you click. The first question you see is not always the best one. Remember to listen.
Yeah, I love the dialogue. And Cyberflix, I wish they were still around.
They tell secrets. They tell advice.
They technically
Sometimes
never shut down. They
tell
just got
lies.
absorbed into other things.
Remember, listen to what people
Yeah,
say.
but you know what I mean.
Listen carefully.
Yeah.
You can give
I don't
them
know. I
things
was just
from your
remembering what I
inventory.
was reading on Moby
Now,
Moby Games when I was
this old
looking for
ring.
the
It's a gift.
Oh, an old ring.
Now go.
It's a gift.
The wife is going
Oh
to
yes,
be plenty
that
angry
ring
at her
I
to
think
find
is
me
kind
up
of
this late.
special,
Good night.
based
Right.
on what the Game Boomers thing hinted at.
Examine it.
You
Sparkly.
can give your
Good
ring
shot.
to people, and I think you can get it back from people as well.
Oh, around town. Suppose we should find a place to sleep for the night.
Yes, and maybe the oh good, I was about to say maybe the wind chimes would stop. Ha!
The target range is closed. Come back tomorrow when we can both see straight.
You'll never be able to see straight, Leroy.
Never.
That ship has sailed.
Oh yeah, a long time ago. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so there's actually a reference to Dust in Titanic Adventure at a Time, and it's this guy in smoking room. His name is Riviera, I think, and you play blackjack with him, and he says, "Hey, do I recognize you?" And if you say back to him, "Yeah, we met at the Hard Drive Saloon," he says, "Ah, I do. I knew I recognized you. I'll play with a special deck of cards, and it's Dust. It's a deck of Dust cards. You can play with him."
My cards are a bit dusty.
Guessing this is the Hard Drive Saloon here. Yeah. I wonder if Riviera's inside. Oh, we got a Clint Eastwood entrance? Yeah. Is everyone gonna stop and look at us?
No.
Hey, wait. I don't know why. I was like, why do you look like a Mountie? Good question. Talkative, ain't you?
Why,
Oh, okay.
why don't you look like a mountie?
Yeah, why don't you? Huh, maybe?
Also, why are you playing chopsticks?
Oh.
I see a sexy
I
lady.
believe we have another player. I
Yep.
routed his resume. Master of the cards, ally,
Should we
and
save
confidant
this?
is
Probably
armed to
should.
make
Probably
your
should.
opponents. Care for a game of 5-card draw?
No.
Goodbye.
No,
Okay.
yet. Goodbye.
Goodbye?
We'll
He's
save
like,
this.
what the fuck is wrong with you? You don't want to play... Whoa! Hello, sir.
Already seen 3 dead men this week.
He looks familiar.
Don't stop pestering me. I may see a 4th.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He looks like any begrudged father in a
Yeah.
American TV show.
Yeah. Let's give it a
You
quick
cannot
save.
go to the dance.
No daughter of mine's going to that spring fling festival, fall, whatever it is.
With Brett
us
with
two.
Brett McKenzie? I think
Brett
not.
McKenzie. I don't care if he is in Flight of the Conchords.
That name is just ringing a bell. I'm just going with it. I was not thinking.
Should we talk to
What do you mean he plays?
these lovely ladies?
Here, boys. Another Stagecoach Johnny's just walked through the door.
Hey, who are you calling the Stagecoach Johnny?
Cute,
They
too.
call me the kid.
Hey, Johnny. The name's Una.
Una.
Canute. I own
Una
this here
Canute.
cantina. What can I do you for?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. I don't want to, because we only have $5. I don't want to spend any money just.
Yeah.
You don't need Mama to show you how to nurse a bottle, do you? Hustle up
Yes,
some fun on your
Mama.
own time. You're wasting mine.
Aww.
Just got like hype man up in the stands there.
You're a real piece of work. Oh my god.
Your time can't be that precious. I'm just trying to get the lay of the land. I reckon that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to get the lay of the land.
Okay.
You know how to flatter a girl, Johnny.
It's a bit
Oh God, I can't
disconcerting how
turn
she
it
was
off.
laughing.
You coming from the Golden
You came
State?
here from the we came from the Golden Gate.
We did. We came here from the Golden Gate. We did have a treasure, but we lost it all.
Some dickhead came from the future and washed it all away with the time.
Yeah, see, Frisco.
Yeah.
So long, Una, for now.
So long, Johnny. Remember, if you want to go upstairs, talk to me first. It's Al. Give us a new number for the new number.
Oh, I like how he dips his hat after the conversation. Alright, so we have
Do you want to
5.
talk to that lady at the table by yourself, and then
Yeah.
we'll do a gamble.
Yeah, let's do that.
So hey, sugar, how about a fast hand of
She looks familiar too.
Yeah, please. Come on, you'd rather play cards with her than
Oh.
anyone else, right?
100%. But where have I seen her before? No, actually, you know who she reminds me
I'll
of?
make it worth your while.
You know, have you seen the New Adventures of Lois and Clark, the old 90s Superman show? She looks like Lois.
Yeah, I mean, she's not quite Terry Hatcher, but my god, boy, I have all of Lois and Clark on DVD.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in so long. Hang on,
It's
let me.
so cheesy and amazing at this
Come
point.
back real soon.
Let me. I'm just gonna save it. Wait, did I already save it? I'm just gonna save it again.
You saved just before speaking to those other dudes.
All right. Well, we're
Yeah.
saving it again. Saving it again. And let's get rich quick.
Game of jack, sugar?
Oh yeah, you know it.
Take
Yeah.
yourself down, darling.
Gonna bet it all?
Silver on the
Okay.
green, cowboy.
Bet it all.
Yep.
$5. Let's do it.
Let's see what we got.
Ooh, that's cool.
Ooh, stay.
14.
Oh,
14, we got a
hit.
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 Oh,
Hit
yeah,
it.
Joker's 10. Isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Save scum time.
Mm-hmm.
No money? Then you can't play with Janine. Bye-bye, Wrangler.
Oh.
Wrangler.
Goodbye, Wrangler.
Oh. Know how to time travel.
Lucky we
old
know how to
save
save
scum.
scum.
Game of jack, sugar?
Yes.
Man, that looked like such a strong hand, and it went down south so
Silver on the
fast.
green, cowboy.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, $5. Boom.
Oh, let's see. Oh, got 10. Oh! Stay. Yep, I'm staying.
Blackjack. Lay that
Mhm.
money down,
Mhm.
darling.
No, quit.
No.
Next time
Save.
you visit me,
Oh,
come see me.
We are saving.
We are saving the scum. I hope you understand, little lady.
This isn't cheating. It's called temporal mechanics. Okay?
It's a strategy.
It's temporal mechanics. I immediately forgot if I saved it or not, so I'm doing it again. Okay.
It's
So,
temporal mechanics. Can't
Hey, sugar.
remember.
How about a fast hand of blackjack?
I mean,
Yes.
wasn't? Yeah,
So
it's
we-
true.
we-
We're on
just-
brand.
We're just playing as
Cowboy.
a character.
I'll
Yeah.
make it worth
Yeah,
your
we're
while.
on brand.
Oh,
Come on, Wrangler. Make
Isn't
your
there a
bet.
limit to how much you can bet? Yeah,
and
there is.
10.
Judging by that bulge and bankroll, it's time to make a bet.
At the twos. Yeah.
Oh, okay. How much did we
Ooh,
win for?
16.
Oh.
So you basically double it each time, pretty much.
And that's a hard 16 as well.
Mhm. Look, I want to risk it. I want to hit. What do you guys think?
Hit it.
You're gonna hit?
It's a 50% chance. Oh yeah.
Gonna
Stay.
stay on that
Stay.
one. Gonna
That's
stay on that
21.
one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They were.
Let's try it
If they
again.
had blackjack, they
All
wouldn't.
right,
They
now,
wouldn't have picked
Place
that.
your bet.
Oh no.
Honey. Just need to powder our nose.
Yeah. Give me a moment. I just need to stretch my legs.
Care for a little game of blackjack?
I do.
Yes.
Set yourself down, darling.
What, how much should we go? How much should we do this for? What's our goal?
24. Let's
20?
100.
100?
Yeah. Because look, if that's only a couple more times. Yes, I mean we're not going to get to 69, but 100 is a couple more hands.
We got a hit on 12.
Oh yeah, hit on 12 eves.
Oh,
unlucky. Lucky.
I'll see you.
Yeah,
You're
we're broke.
broke.
Unfortunate.
Oh, she got all that money. Look, did you see that? She has all that money.
Yeah, she does. If only I could just go back in time to before they get. Oh yeah, I'll play a game. Sure.
Yeah.
For a little game of
I don't know what you're
blackjack?
talking about.
Dad wanted us to stay.
The option to stay, hit stay, and reload.
Hit stay, reload. Yeah.
I'm awful busy, so don't face.
Fuck, that's good. Yeah, that's such a good opening line.
Yeah.
Oh, what have we got?
Yeah, that's true.
What
we're staying.
Ooh, yeah,
We're on 20. We're staying.
Stay. They got bubkiss.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So we just need to win
Let
one
me
more
deal you a
hand.
new hand. Put your silver on the green, cowboy.
Yep,
No,
let me
honey,
just
no, honey.
stretch. These chairs doing the number on my back. You know?
Yeah.
These wooden
bad
chairs.
Real bad chairs.
Game of jack, sugar?
Yes.
Every day of
Put
the week.
yourself down, darling. Lay that money down, darling.
I will.
I like music for anything.
I mean, that's what happens when you go through the time warp.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, it's always repetitive, the music.
Oh, she's got an ace. That's.
It was a joke. Ooh.
We're on
Oh,
11.
yes.
What do we got?
11.
Ooh.
So we got an 8. Yeah.
All right. Hit just in case.
Gotta hit.
I mean,
Gotta
you're
hit.
either.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh,
I want to hit again. Hit.
Hit it.
I counted.
But they had a 15. We would have lost anyway.
You're broke, sugar.
Yeah.
You're
Come back when
broke.
you got money.
I'll come back when I
in
got
just
money.
a moment then.
Yep. I'll come back to about 5 minutes ago.
Well, less than 5 minutes ago.
Game of jack, sugar?
Oh.
Set
Should
yourself down,
I
darling.
don't know.
Lay that
Oh,
money
I
down,
will.
darling.
Lay that money
Play that
down.
funky music. White boy. Play that funky music loud.
Money.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. 4 and
That's a
9.
9.
Give us a hit. If it's a 10, it's good.
12.
It's a 3.
Another hit.
12. Give us a hit.
Oh, good.
17. Go. We just have to stay. We all bust
Stay on
if we.
17.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna suck if we lose this.
If we hit again, we are too close to getting.
19.
Yeah, we wouldn't have beat 19.
Oh, I knew it.
You're broke,
Ah, well.
sugar. Come
That's the
back when
way.
you got money.
That's the way the card flips.
Yeah, that's why blackjack is a seductive game. Unless you're
is.
counting cards, which
Game of
you
jack,
really
sugar?
can't.
It could go really well and really violent. Second, in a
Set
blink
yourself
of an eye.
down, darling. Lay
Yeah.
that money down, darling. Come on, Wrangler. You gonna play or what?
Wrangled me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We gotta stay. We're on 20. We got.
Ooh, nice.
Hell yeah. 96. One more.
You win.
Okay.
Come on, Wrangler.
There's some easy
Make the
strategies to
bet.
follow without counting cards.
Oh yeah, there is. But I'm just saying that
Bye-bye,
like.
sugar.
Yeah.
Remember, ask for Janine.
It's
like,
a
you know,
really
like-
either way
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, it's like The strategies are just they're guesses. You know, you're never gonna have 100% unless you're counting cards, and even then, you're not even at 100% unless you can
I
see
was
what
getting
all the
kind
cards
of
are.
lonely sitting here all by myself. Care for
I
a
know
little
you
game of
were.
blackjack?
Oh,
Yes, we'd like to play one more.
Time to
one
put
more
your money
round.
where your mouth is. Have a seat, cowboy.
I'll put
All
your
right
mouth.
now.
So, I mean,
Place your
what?
bet.
She must be rich.
She probably cheats a lot of men. Ooh.
Oh, I think
stay.
this will be a push. I reckon this will be a push for sure.
Let's see.
Bust, hell yeah.
Bust.
Ah.
Congratulations. You have.
Make your bet.
No.
No, I
honey,
think we're
we
done.
made
I think we're through here. Yeah, I think we're through
If
here.
you're feeling lucky, come see me.
I did feel
All
lucky.
right,
That's
let's
why
save
I
that.
saved my
That was
scumming.
good. Look at that. How lucky were we winning all those hands over and over again?
Yes. Without a single bust. Mm-hmm.
Also, never play blackjack with an android and a guy with a visor. It just seems that just seems like you're asking to lose
Oh,
there.
yeah, I get that reference.
House rules. Dealer has to stay on 17. Interesting. And it's 3-2. Cheaters will be shot, no exceptions. Alright, well. Never play against William T. Riker, definitely not. I walk in.
He's on a chair, weirdly.
If he came into the room while I was at a poker game and sat down on a chair using the Riker maneuver, I'm excusing myself from the table and telling everyone to have a good night.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's it called? You would. Why would
girls, Johnny?
Yes. I want to go upstairs. Dave, I want to go upstairs. Dave, I want to go upstairs.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
Got the dinero, honey? It's
How much you want?
$10.
Oh, easy.
Thank you kindly. Go on up.
Yes.
Is this going to be TOS, Lee? Like Monka TOS?
I have no idea.
Well, we're going up.
Apologies. We're about to find out. I haven't heard anything
here
too
we
racy
are.
about this game.
Here we are upstairs.
What numbers have we got? Okay, so we've got a 1. Got a 1.
Hover your finger over the M. If I do that though, I can't. I have to get my cursor out of the game, so I won't be able to play. $10. That was like 1,000 back then. Damn.
So there's room 1.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take your pick here.
I was hoping for a 7 because 7's my lucky number. But ooh.
3.
Look
3.
at this
Yeah, let's
painting.
go with 3.
3? Okay. 3 it is.
Third time's the
You know what they
charm, as
say?
you know what they say.
2 is better than 1, and 3 is better than 2.
Ain't no vacancies here, honey.
Oh.
4?
Try 4.
Jesus Christ and General Jackson, don't you know better than to come barging into a room? Even he.
I knocked and you opened it.
Go
What do you
away.
mean? Okay, lady. The 2?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what fresh hell is this?
Knocking already. I'm coming. What do you want?
Oh my. Who are you?
Who are you? Who else lives up here?
Let's go play.
Sophie Bella Casino, toast of 7 states, 2 territories in Chihuahua, Mexico. I sing.
You've got to
Your
be
voice
kidding.
is... No, second one. Your voice
Yeah,
is like
100%.
anything I've ever
Because
heard
it's the truth, and not the
but
truth.
it also
but it's the
sounds very
truth.
flattening.
There's the truth and the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah? other guys say that about me. Funny, ain't it? You a rich
She's
cowboy?
like Harley Quinn with fucking
No
helium.
rich cowboy. Double life? I'm in need of some fire.
Oh, I don't have a light. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna fire in my heart.
Smoking's not good for singers. How hot do you want
Oh,
it?
she's not going to be having. Yeah, how hot do you want it, honey?
You know, stranger, you're kind of cute considering you ain't had a bath recently. Forget the Siggy. Maybe you should be nicer to Sophie.
Sophie?
What's nice to you? She's Sophie.
Oh, right. Third person talking. Right, gotcha.
Yeah, who else lives up here, Soph?
Maisie. She's in room 3. She's kind of cute. But as for that shanty Irish slut...
Whoa!
If Ruby's so tough, why does she hide a pistol in her bedside drawer, I'd like to know?
I think that's
Her and
lady
her
number 4.
superior airs.
Would you like something?
You want a drink?
Oh, yeah. Give her, see if she wants some booze. Would you like a sip from
Expensive, but I'm more. Let me tell ya. No thanks.
Would you give her the ring?
Oh, do we want to give her a ring?
Do we want to see more?
Yes.
See more.
Yeah? Well, you're
See more
looking at
butts.
more now.
Oh, I want to see more than that.
Ha! You think I'm fast? Duh! Guess again, Buster, I'm pretty slow.
Flee!
But you're kind of sweet. Come back tomorrow morning and
Ooh.
Sophie will give you a big surprise.
Oh, like a cake or something? That'd be cool.
Cowboy?
Yeah.
You don't look like no rich cowboy. Double light?
I got.
I'm in need of some fire.
So if we have a light for her, I reckon. But yeah,
Yeah, sorry, hon.
Why has she got folks? What are you guys surprised?
You know, stranger, you're kind of
The laugh doesn't match her face, and it really freaks me out.
Maybe you should be nicer to
She's possessed.
Good night, Miss
good
Della
night, Miss-
Casino. Or should we try room 1? Tried room 1.
Yeah, let's try room 1. But
Come back anytime. But you
sun will
better
come
be
out
prepared to make
tomorrow.
I can be plenty nicer
Back
to
your
you.
bottom of that tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Something else.
yeah. Hello?
Oh.
Hello? Guest room number 1's not occupied.
Oh.
Try number 4 again. Say hi. I'm not. I just want to talk.
What you staring at, cowboy? Ain't ever
Doesn't
been
sound
in a guy's
Irish.
boudoir before?
No,
Go on now.
but she got red hair though. That might be what they mean by. So Ruby's not.
Alright, well, that was worth the $10,
Alright.
wasn't it?
You're like, your girls gave me shit.
You
Come on,
got a
madam, it's your
gleam
turn
in
then.
eye, and it ain't liquor that put it there. What'll
Um,
it
Bye.
you know.
be? And I'll see you later. So long, Johnny.
Yeah,
Well, that was, so I guess we can't stay here then. So we need to find somewhere else to stay, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to point out as well, my boy, that it is.
Oh,
midnight
shit.
now.
Yeah, it is too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, should we find somewhere to sleep and wrap this up? Thank you, Diamond Trust and Doctor.
There's a dude somewhere walking around here called Jackalope.
Jackalope, okay.
Possibly.
You look like you could use a bath and a new pair of boots, stranger. In the meantime, would you settle for a cigar? Tobacco
Hell yeah.
is the particular vice of the bloodstone hazes. I find it blunts Diamondback's sharper edges. You agree?
Yeah.
He
You're
looks like
welcome.
what's it
Looks
called?
like you
Bruce
could use a
Campbell.
hotel. Follow me.
Yeah, he does
we'll secure
too.
you a room at the Cactus Bed.
Like he's
last
like
word
a
in
younger
luxury.
brother of him. Oh, thank you.
Pretty much.
How
Like
do
the
you like the
cactus bed?
cactus bed?
I've bivouacked from Marcado to Montana, but this fly-blown flophouse, a new low.
A new low.
How can you stand boarding here? Is it really that bad?
Listen, they brag about their hot and cold running water. It is hot in the summer, cold in the winter. The food's inedible, the help invisible. Huh. It's a hayloft with a lobby.
What was his name again? Hayes? Something Hayes?
Is that him though, or is that he gave you a Hayes something
Oh,
branded?
maybe. Not too sure what his name.
Yeah, I don't think he's actually said it.
What are you doing here?
I'm not sure if I should tell you. It's late.
Oh.
Good night,
Oh.
This looks like a Bond
Hope
actor.
your stay in Diamondback is productive.
Cool.
Much
Whoever you
so.
are. Ding ding.
Excuse me, stranger. We've just had a vacancy.
Oh,
Yes,
this is
that's
very
it.
good.
A vacancy. Only $3 a night. Want the room?
Yes, because I have rich money bags right now.
No problem at all. However, you'll have to pay for 3 nights
Ah,
in advance.
okay. Why?
Yes.
Cool.
That's usually the time it takes for visitors to realize their mistake and take the next stage out of Diamondback. Besides, since there's no other option, we can get away with it.
Oh, you're just going to flat out
Cool.
tell me that. All right, well,
Yeah.
I appreciate the honesty, so...
Oh my, yes. You're in 3, across from Mr. Bloodstone. Wait,
Okay, so maybe that was
did they
Mr.
dispose
Bloodstone?
of the body or previous guest? Please wait in the
don't know.
lobby.
Ready
Wonder
to
how they
check
died.
it out?
Check in now.
Patience, patience. I'll go check.
Therefore,
Why don't you just
69
relax?
reference. All right, we'll go up into our room, save it, and call it a... Demon
Repeat.
alcohol. Magician.
Repeat.
Holding a rifle.
Oh,
in
hi.
a hotel.
I believe her name is Laurel,
Laurel.
based on... Yeah,
Oh.
so it's the same game and
Monsieur.
talk to Laurel.
That's
May I
him.
most humbly
It's
present
Buick
myself.
Riviera. He was on the
I am
Titanic.
Buick Riviera, man
His,
of many
his
plans.
jacket looks
Et
painted
vous?
on.
Yeah.
Et toi?
Huh?
No doubt, mon ami, you think Buick Riviera, he is from France.
But, you know...
And you are right.
Oh.
Ah.
Did I not tell Monsieur that I have many plans? Nouvelle Mexico, like the young nubile. She is
Oh.
paradise on earth. I ache to
Ew.
possess her.
Oh, sir. Sir. Sir.
My father, the Duke, died defending France from the Prussians.
Well, he must have
Brave?
made some money because
Mais
he was a
oui.
first-class passenger on the
Noble?
Titanic when it's...
Certainement. But
Yeah.
smart? Pff, he left me penniless. Regardez. I, Buick Riviera, man of many plans, end up in Diamondback seeking the monies.
The monies. Do you have any money?
Well, he
That's
must
a
have
se-
been rich because, like, what's it called? The Titanic came from England, didn't it? So
Yeah, so he went back and then sailed
he
back
went
to New
back
York.
and then
Yeah.
decided to come back.
Hmm.
No, 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 no.
Oh, no. No.
I am,
no.
how you say, busted. But
Busted.
shh.
Ooh.
I do not publicize such information. The
Oh, why
manager,
not?
Monsieur Firwit, he gets so excited if you have no money.
Oh, does he shoot you?
That's a se-
Merci, monsieur. He understands. Oh, he does. You are a genius. You are an artiste. You are rich.
Yes. Leash.
Hardly, or why do you ask?
Hardly. Yeah, let's go with hardly.
But you can be. Visit the hard drive. Poker.
The
Jack
poker.
Black. And the machine de
Jack
Jack.
Black.
They await you.
Tenacious D. Yes, Tenacious D. Kickapoo. Kickapoo, mon
So
ami.
he's telling us
Let's get going.
But of course.
But of course.
You speak funny.
Buddy.
Should I say that to him?
We be nice.
Yeah, I should leave.
Making the exit, mon ami?
I was going to say offer him some of your booze.
Oh. Well, he's in room 1. We know that now. And this is us.
Such a disaster.
Miguel, pry that bullet out of the wall, will you? Yes, that one over there.
Our room's not ready yet. You want to go downstairs and talk to Laurel?
Let's do it. Hey, Laurel.
It says save game before talking to Laurel.
Oh,
I'm assuming you can fuck up.
Fuck it up.
Reload and repeat conversation if necessary until she gives you a knife.
Okay.
I'm not currently taking gentlemen callers, so I sure as hell ain't taking to you.
Oh.
How do you know I'm no gentleman?
Yeah. She smiled at
Maybe
me.
if you was a gentleman, you wouldn't have talked to me.
You mean
And if I was
Yanni?
a lady, I wouldn't have responded.
Okay.
I bet you're a pretty good trapper.
Now there's a
You
compliment.
sure trap my heart.
I sure am. And when the aspen goes gold, I'll be back at it.
Do you trap men?
How's
the hotel?
How's the hotel?
This place? Shoot. Jackie and I's in room 2, next to the Frenchie. Put a horned toad in his bed. Did he scream, Ma? I never saw that toad again. We surmised the Frenchie ate it.
Ooh,
I don't think so.
Come on.
Would you like something? Offer some your booze. Offer some booze.
Swig, Missy.
Shoot,
Take a
baby.
sip from this.
I ain't needful for that. Why, back home in Tennessee, that's just lemonade.
Ooh. Would you like some next bar?
Well,
Huh?
Cigar.
Yes, cigar her.
Wait a minute.
Thanks, baby. I love a good cigar.
Do you trap men?
Yeah.
Men, such predictable minds, filled with more fire water than actual fire.
Cool.
Hey.
Bye.
Talk to me again, stranger, and you'll find a
guess that
bullet in
wasn't
your
right.
head as a nighty night from me.
Reload time.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know what else we could have done.
Yeah. Seem to be able to go anywhere else.
We must have.
I'm not currently taking gentlemen callers, so I sure
say the
as
thing
hell
about
ain't taking to
politeness.
you. Stranger, perhaps you'd better.
Bye.
Talk to me again, stranger, and you'll find a bullet in your head as a
Yep,
nighty
that's
night
the
from
one.
me.
That's the very same.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something we need.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
I am not
It
currently
just
taking
says repeat
gentlemen
the
callers,
conversation until necessary
so I sure
until
as hell
she
ain't
gives you a
taking to
knife.
you.
Okay. Okay, I'll leave then.
Okay, I'll leave. Yeah.
No, wait.
I guess it's.
Wait a minute. I'm
Here we go.
sorry. I
Oh,
don't
she
know
pouted.
what came over me just then. My manners, my daddy's. He's a Severe. Of the East Tennessee Severes. And their temperament veers more towards bourbon and cantankerousness.
Okay.
So he gave you your good looks?
Ooh. Yeah, guess why not? Oh,
Man,
she's smiling.
Such predictable
Guess not.
minds,
Yep.
filled with more fire water than actual fire. Ain't never been a species of male.
Should I just
put out
say,
Fox
what do you
Mountain
do, I
Laurel
guess,
girl
next
trapper.
time?
Yeah.
Talk to me
Bye.
again, stranger, and you'll find a bullet in your head as a nighty night from me.
Okay.
Alright, well, at least we
She
know.
had call. She's as hard as the core.
I am not currently taking gentlemen callers, so I sure
Okay,
as hell
bye.
ain't taking to you.
Alright, bye.
No, wait. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me just then. My manners, my daddy's. He's a Severe. Of the East Tennessee Severes. And their temperament veers more towards bourbon and cantankerousness.
Yes, yeah, what
Cool.
do you do?
Yeah.
I live high up in the Bitterroot where I've trapped and skinned about everything. I'm obliged to none. Mountain Laurel's a free woman.
Sweet. Yep, I guess that's better than the other one.
Yeah, that's much better than the other one, right?
I'm
God,
sure
yeah.
you do.
Oh, I do actually.
Um,
do I look like I'm dangerous?
You're smart. Anyone with half a brain can see it. But dangerous? Ha! Baby, I don't care to find out.
Cool.
Huh?
I guess.
I don't think going anywhere.
Thanks, baby. I love a
Maybe
good
we should
sea
just go,
dog.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Guess I'll wait for Jackie upstairs. Glad you stopped at our hitching post. Guess I'll wait for Jackie upstairs. Glad you stopped at our hitching post. Good night, baby. Wait, I couldn't help noticing that your holster needs some fixing.
Hell yeah.
It's none too smart to walk around Diamondback without some protection. Here, take my Bowie knife until you find something better.
Thank you, Laurel.
Progress.
Right. Do we want to try the room if it's not?
Yeah.
Just a minute.
Oh. Good game.
Must have been the cat.
Uh-huh.
Now, stranger, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
Knock the
my
guy at the
yes.
window. The
Go
corpse.
back downstairs. Your room will be ready very soon.
All right.
So.
Save it here. All right. We'll
Yep.
come back to this next week.
Yeah, I'd like to.
I'm so down for it.
Yep.
Go Dust 4. Just in case. Fucked up given. But anyway, yeah, that was Dust and Golden Gate.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure I want to quit.
Yep.
It was a thing we did.
That was a thing we did. Did we enjoy Golden Gate? I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I really liked it. I mean, I would have liked more of the turd muncher.
Me too.
He showed up briefly. The story got very dark.
It really did.
It seems really weird that after all that writing, no one claimed the writing.
Yeah.
Like that is a
It even
shit ton of
ended.
lore that
It even
is in that
ended.
game.
It even ended on a long ass fucking letter.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
enjoying Dust so far. It's got the Cyberflick
Take
smell
my
to it
heart
that I
with you
really
when you
love.
go. Yes.
Anyway, we'll be back. We'll be back with more Dust next week.
Yeah. Are you available tomorrow?
I am
for
available
Dark
tomorrow.
Paramount?
We'll be paraboling tomorrow on Rusalka's channel.
Yes.
Plus-
I'll need to find out which game we're playing next because we finished the last one.
we did too.
Oh my god, how long did that take? It was just kept going and going
Yeah, I know.
and going.
I know. It was like an extra of like half hour. I think you're like, oh, I'm sure we're near the end, and then half an hour later, you're just like, fucking skip this puzzle. Let's go. Come on, let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
I'm tired. Let's get out of here.
That was fun though. It was good.
Oh
So,
my god, yeah.
well, we'll see you over at Rusalka's channel tomorrow for that. I'll be back streaming
Yay.
on the weekend. We'll be back. Are we doing more Grammar Hole? Carol Reed?
Yeah, we're doing more Grammar Hole. I think we're doing Carol Reed. We haven't spoken to the boys yet about whether or not they want to do that, or maybe another go back to Women's Murder Club.
Oh yeah, that could.
But
yeah.
we'll see. We'll
Vooz.
see who's going to be in the hole. So
Yeah, hell yeah. We'll see
Vooz,
who's
what are you
available.
working on next?
Yeah, what are you rating on? Rating on.
I'm going to be streaming Gibbous a Cthulhu adventure on Saturday.
This is good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I haven't played it before, so it's going to be blind.
Yeah.
I'd
Well,
like
what's it
to see
called?
who's online.
There are people in our in the
Talia
event chat
May.
who made the game. So, oh yeah, Tals
She-
is a good one.
Charles is good. Charles is good to raid, but how do I raid on Restream?
Now I'm here.
You think you still just
Wait.
do the
Just in the
what's
chat.
it called?
Just in the chat here, or
Just write. Yeah. Just type it and then. Hopefully it will work.
that didn't work.
I'm seeing it.
Oh, might not be happening through Restream, but it's gonna go.
It's gonna go. All right. Well, we're rating Talia May. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. I just typed /raid in the chat.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's the timer is happening. The timer is a bit slow because I think what's
Is that
called?
what these are?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, no, we can. Yeah.
No.
Oh, hell yeah.
But, I think because
all
we've
of
not
them?
actually got the controls of the Twitch, we can't actually hit the go now. So we have to actually wait.
This
for
is
the
Wait for
very
the time.
concerned.
And before we go, I'll be back on Sunday with more Runaway and Daggerfall. So there's that as well.
What's happening? Oh, that's a
Dear
void.
God. And what's it called? Is
just
Michael's experiment starting this week or is it?
Yes, it
another
is
week?
on
below me.
Friday, I think.
On Friday. Oh, on Friday. When is he doing his first cooking session? Is that Saturday?
That's Saturday, yes. So that'll be on the Twitch channel called Kitchen Quest, but he's rebranded himself now Kitchen Quest.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it.
Maybe.
So, did you know what he's thinking he might make this Saturday?
Life support systems. Oh yeah. Oh, your moves. Okay.
Actually, don't know.
The raid has happened.
That's fine.
Raid's happened.
Raid's happened.
This is the Atlas. Hey, it's the Yar stream. Whom's 'twas Yar? It was Rizolka.
So you can
and the
take
one
Yar
girl,
stream down now.
and probably also some Hydol.